Hello, bonjour, buongiorno, and all other languages that I can't think of right now. That wasn't many. Hola, there's another one. Hi everybody. It's a different day of the week where I'm streaming. It's not a Friday, it's a Monday. That's basically because this week I don't have college because it's half term. Woo! Even though we're still not at school, because of lockdown. Double woo! But here we are. Who have we got in the chat? Hello, that unpopular opinion. Good to see you here. Yeah. So today we're working on something a little bit different in this little brown box. Yeah, I know like tons of people are streaming tonight, so I don't expect to get a giant turnout today. So, good to see you. Hello, G-Works. It's going well. Hopefully you're doing well as well. I recently watched your feed update. It's looking very, very good. Hi, is that the one from Republic Studs? Yes, in a sense. Oh, a bunch of people have just shown up. Hello, Cypher Productions, the Bricklord 15, and PTA Productions. Yes, this is a custom Lego first. Well, here's 2 bags of Lego. One of a random mix of colors, and then one in just white. This came from One Stud, which is a custom set website. Hello, wow, there's so many people here. Hello, Commander Crashed. Hello, Cheezer. Hello, British Profit Productions. Pew pew right at you. And you finish up your stop motion. Nice. How become you're streaming twice in 1 week? Yeah, I'm literally going to stream a couple of times this week just because I'm free. And I thought, why not? Yeah, this set was provided free to me because I won Republic Studs mock contest. And so this is actually shipped from America. And it came here relatively quickly from when he sent it. It took him a little bit to get it sent, but when he did send it, it came quickly. So that's what we're going to be working on today, and then we might do some mini mocks afterwards, because why not? Because this it's not too big, so it's not going to take us long. Hello, Earth Trooper 9999. You got a gob, you'll catch me later. That's okay, I'll see you later. Hello, Tamika Cotter. Pew pew back at you. Hello, Carter Gallant. Congrats in second places an SW's mock contest. Yeah. Unfortunately, he didn't make the top 10. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Well, he's not here, but thank you to SW for doing that. I do appreciate it. So he's sending me a custom clone for that, which is pretty cool. Hopefully I can use that in future mocks of some kind. But yeah, I think there was a lot of good people in there, and there's some mocks that I thought were really good that didn't even make the top 10, so I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing okay. Let me just grab my extra light so we're not in complete darkness here. There we go. Stick that on top of there. There we go. I'm clearly very professional. There we go. And then we'll tip this down so you can see the actual build. 12 people in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. I thought we were going to be really I thought viewers were going to be low tonight because I know that a lot of people are. There's like 5 different people streaming right now. You came in 11th. Oh, that sucks, G-Works. That's a shame. So yeah, I need to go to my email so I can access the instructions because they were sent to me via email. So I'll do that in 2 seconds, just while I access the chat here. Make a Jedi Temple mock. Maybe one day, Tamika. I won't make a giant one because I know a lot of people, like SW recently just wrapped up a big one. And I know like Solid Bricks, Rich Boy J, and the Brick Quiz are about to do an even bigger one. So I think if I do that, it's going to take a little bit. There we go. Let's try to find my actual email. I think you should have won the contest. Your one was better than number 1. It was really a unique. Nobody's done that mock. Yeah, I guess it's just personal opinion. I'm still really happy with it getting as far as I got. This is being very annoying with me. Okay, I need to. Right, I'm just gonna have to read the instructions through my phone instead of my iPad. That's fine. Okay, make an Old Republic mock. I could do that. Hello, Tuscan Productions. Good to see you. For a mock, you could do Mon Cala. Maybe. I've only got one actual Mon Calamari figure, which is Nadar Veb. I don't even own an Admiral Akbar, which is quite weird. But maybe. I just watched Hell's Kitchen. Gosh, it's so good. That is a That's a classic show. Yeah, I'd struggle to see how you could do an underwater mock without just doing like tons and tons of trans blue. Let's get into my mail. That one. Here we go. So I'm going to put that back there because I'm not allowed to show it on screen because that would be cheating. How many Old Republic characters do you have? And they're not in a bag. I think I've got about 4 of the troopers from that battle pack and then some of the Sith ones as well. Okay, so we're going to split this up into 2 piles. The white pile and the... I'm not even finishing that sentence. That's almost going to get me into a world of trouble. Elbow cough. Rip, little peep. Indeed. And then you change your name to like Sean something, then changed it again. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, you didn't announce you were leaving. That's okay. If anyone needs to leave, then I totally understand. But yeah, I'm very excited to get stuck into this one. It looks like all the pieces are in new condition as well, which is very good. Like all these white pieces are really white. There's nothing yellowed here. You really enjoyed this week's community update, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I've tried to make them shorter a little bit because I know like the old ones were like 20 minutes long each, and no one really wants to watch a 20-minute update. So I've tried to like keep them down to like 8 minutes to 10 minutes or something. So I think that's how it works. Yeah. You got the 2018 fighter tank last Christmas. I do have that same fighter tank back there somewhere. I'll get it out at the end and then compare them. I think that'd be quite a cool thing to do. So I'll compare them at the end. I'm back, going between 3 streams right now. Yeah, I understand that. There's a lot of people on. But that's okay. This isn't usually my normal stream time, so... But we still got 12 people, so thank you so much for that. You just got a great deal on some P1 animated style clones. They're awesome, yeah. I love that type of clone. 8 for 30 is a very good deal. Yeah, I agree with Cheezer. You have an essay tomorrow and today's school was cancelled. Well, I guess that gives you more time to work on your essay, I suppose. Knocked over my phone. That's good. Have to prop it up. Hello, Wither. Good to see you in the stream. You're normally 10 minutes and below. Yeah, I think that's better to keep it quite low. Clone Army Customs. Do you have these figures? I don't think I've got any like full 100% Clone Army Customs figures. I've got like some Clone Army Customs helmets on other figures though. Yeah, because basically in the UK it is very expensive to get a hold of actual Clone Army custom stuff. At least I found anyway. Could you make some more Mandalorian mocks? Yeah, I can do that. I've got one Mandalorian mock coming up quite soon in my whole March thing, which is coming quicker than I expected. We're already like over halfway through February. So that series will be coming quicker than you may have expected. And there will be some Mandalorian mocks in there. So within the next month, you will see Mandalorian mocks. How's it going? It's going good. I'm excited to get streaming. Hopefully everyone in the chat's doing good as well. I think that's like the main seat of the driver that I'm doing in there. The reason you changed it was because I was arguing with this guy in a comment section. I don't think there was anything that wrong with your name before, but if you want to change it, that's completely up to you. I have to take a shower and now be back at 8:45. That's okay. I will see you then. Yeah. Because after I finish this tank, I will be doing a couple more mini mocks because I need to start increasing those quite a lot to get it done in time. Sam, if your Trident class is 88mm or 440 studs, 440 studs would be gigantic, right? That'd be like 10 base plates long. That'd be like 10 grey base plates long. I definitely smaller than that. Much smaller than that. Yo. Hello, Brooke Flyer Smoothly. I don't think I said hello to you. You're doing very well, man. What about you? I'm doing good. I'm excited to see what this looks like. because I actually got this in on my last stream last Friday. So I've been waiting all weekend to actually get this put together. So I'm very excited to put this together now. Turbo tank set. I've got the Microfighter turbo tank, and earlier this year I almost bought the 2010 one, but relatively soon on the channel you will see something similar to a turbo tank, but not a turbo tank. I don't know if that's hinting too heavily at things to come, but just you wait. You'll see. You'll see. So what would you like it as? I'm trying to work out how 44 long would look. I'm trying to judge it in my hand. Let's think. 48 is a base plate like this. I'd say if you just go for 40, just 40, that'll do. Thanks. Awesome. Yeah, the tank in the thumbnail looks epic. Yeah, I'm very excited to build it. I'm happy to finally have this together. Let's grab all my parts. But yeah, this supposedly this set actually costs $75 on one stud site, which seems quite a lot to me. Although to be fair, they do source all the parts for you. It's not just the instructions. You get the instructions and all the parts. So, but I'm getting mine for free. So I kind of feel it quite hard to judge its value because I haven't paid for it. Yeah, it's 9.8, 44, 40 by 40 base plates. Yeah, that would be really long for my mock because my mock is not near that size. 13th Battalion Custom. Though I do like the look of those clones. They look really cool. The Jedi Fallen Order ones. I think that's basically what they're known as. They've dropped my phone once again. I need my clip. Where's my clippy? Yeah, supposedly this whole set is complete, so I do hope that I'm not missing any pieces, because that would be very disappointing. Although I cannot seem to find a clip piece. I do have the piece, that's not what I'm worried about. Okay. Well, I can't see that clip here, so that's not great. Do you like mocks or sets better? Oh, that's a tough one. Personally, I'd say, is it like, do you mean like mocks generally, or like mocks of custom vehicles like this? And the stream keeps it oh, because when I got into the argument with the guy, he was like, "You're that unpopular guy, F you." Does anyone else have the stream? Is the stream lagging and loading like that for everyone else, or is it just that unpopular opinion? I need to find that clip because for some reason I don't see it. Give me 2 seconds to find one. I had one literally a minute ago. Right, there we go. Got one. Yeah, man, that Nal Hutta mock in the background is sweet. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. This was the one that got second place in the contest. I'm really happy. I do need to take it down at some point because I need the pieces of it for other projects. But yeah, I do really like it. No, it's not laggy for you. No, it's fine for you. Okay, so that might be on your end then instead of mine. People in here are happy with the quality of the stream. Okay. Yeah, you don't see sets that often sorted by color. Thomas and the Magic Railroad is your childhood. Okay, I'm not quite sure where that came from, but good for you, I guess. I don't think I've seen it personally. Not a giant Thomas the Tank Engine fan as a child. I don't know, just mocks and sets in general. I think I'd probably prefer to do mocks, just because like with a set, you buy a set and you build it, but like other people could do that. With a mock, I find it more personal. That's just me though. Sets are cool as well. If you had unlimited money, parts, and resources for a massive 30 grade baseplate mock, what would you build? I think what I want to build the most right now is what will be my next big mock building series after I finished Camino. From The Mandalorian season 2, episode 7, that giant Imperial like base with like the juggernauts in front of it, like that episode. That base I really want to build, and I will attempt to build it in my next building series. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, but that changes every other week, just depending on what I'm interested in that particular time. Have I built something wrong there? I think I may have done. What am I doing? It's like that. That's like... Yeah, I have done something wrong. Gotcha. Gotcha in terms of what? 501st figures. Yeah, I've got quite a few of those. I've only got one of that old 2013 style. Most of them are the newer 2021s. Hello, Lucy Moore. Good to see you in the stream. Yeah, it is a good question. I think... Yeah, it does flip depending on what type of mock I'd want to make. Just depending on what I've seen most recently, what's like catching my interest the most. But for now, I'd say it's that one. Bro, thank you so much. I was so unmotivated in my Mandalore mock, but then I watched your mock video. It inspired me to carry on going because I didn't go in the mock for like a week and a half. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot. I have been there before where you start building a mock, especially for the larger scale ones, and you get to a point where like you don't really know how to move forward. So you become a little bit demotivated. That's happened on Camino. And it still might happen in the future, mainly with the roof of Camino. I'm kind of dreading it because I don't have a clue how I'm going to do it. So I know that when I get there, I'm going to be like, I don't know, and I really don't want the roof of it to look bad. So that's like, in places, it's demotivated me to continue. So I think motivation is something it's quite hard to get for mocks sometimes, but when you find it, that's your sweet spot. You have 3 older ones, 12 new ones, and 4 jet troopers. Cool. Yeah, I think I've got about 4 battle. No, I've got 4 battle packs worth, and then 1 battle pack sealed, which I still need to open or keep. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth keeping one of those sealed or not. But yeah. Oh, I like how that looks together. There we go. Did you like the Clone Wars episode when the 501st were in their snow gear? I don't really. I know the episode you're talking about, but I don't really remember about what actually happens in the episode. I remember more about, I think it's Anakin and Obi-Wan fighting those monsters in the cave. I don't know what it is about like the snow uniforms and the clone troopers. I'm just not a gigantic fan of them personally. I'm curious to see if this set includes extra pieces like the actual Lego ones do or not. They most likely won't, but I'd be quite curious to see if they do. I don't care if you change your name. I'm still in little British production squad. At some with resources though, I really want to start building the Imperial base on Navarro, or at least part of it. I actually loved it and would really love to recreate that scene with the scouts. Yeah, I think you might be able to relatively soon, because Lego's coming out with a set that is the main vehicle from that scene, coming out supposedly in the summer wave. So you could get lucky and that one works. Although I don't think it's supposed to have scout troopers with it, which I think is quite unfortunate. It's instead got a mortar trooper, which doesn't make a ton of sense, but You know. You love the snow speeders in that arc. Yeah. Is that the Frico speeder that they actually made a set from? I think that's that one. So I think the Frico speeder is actually quite an underrated set itself. Personally. If every now and again you hear that thud, that's just my phone falling over again. Trying to find that particular piece and you can't see it. There we go. Right in front of me. Yeah, G-Bricks actually made a pretty cool Imperial base in Navarro. Not too long ago. I think he recently put out like a finale video for it. It looked pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited to get the Motor Trooper. My only issue is that it's in the 2020 style, or not the 2020 style. The newer Clone Trooper style. I don't know what year that started in. I think it was like 2018. I want to say, when the first new Stormtroopers were released. But yeah, I'm not a gigantic fan of that style personally. Have you heard of the tragedy of Darth Jar Jar the Wise? Nice. I have. I'm very familiar. You just photographed 11 different mocks today, and I'm going to create a video soon. Got a very large backlog, which is always useful to have. Yeah, I'm starting to compile together a backlog of mocks. Basically, the mocks that I build on the live streams are the ones I'm backlogging until for the future. The future being March. Yeah, it was a freeform mock, pretty cool. What's up? You're back. Welcome back, Cheezer. Good to see you. This is the progress made since you've been down. We've got quite a cool like backside to it. So stupid. If the stream hits 80 likes, do a 5-hour live stream. Sure. It definitely won't, but if it does, I'll do a 5-hour live stream. But it 100% will not reach that far. BRB, I'll see you in a little bit, Carter. Awesome, gotta check it out. Yeah, it's a really cool one. Okay, now we're moving forward, I believe. Yes. Okay. Now we're missing 2 more of that exact same piece. I think what's happened here is that one stud has forgotten to put in this piece type, because now there's 2 more in the same wrong color. So I'm going to pull off 2 more from here. See, I don't want to complain too much about it, because I did get the set for me. My only issue would be that if people did pay for this and then they're missing parts, that would not be cool. So well, we'll keep going on. Thank you so much. No worries. Lego TMNT figures. I've got a couple. I don't have all 4 of the actual ninjas themselves. I've got I don't remember their names. I've got the blue one and the orange one. I don't have any of the other 2. I've got to be missing a piece there, right? Or does that just go? No, just go straight over. That says 3. So I think, okay. Everyone like the stream right now. God, you always do this. What do you do, British Waffle Productions? What's your opinion on the Gina Carano situation? I said this last stream. If she was warned beforehand to like not post things like that, then I'd probably be more inclined to agree with them. But like, to be fair, the company Lego, not Lego, Disney can basically, they own the company, so they can fire whoever they want, really. But obviously, it's not great. I don't think she was that instrumental as a character to the show, so I don't think it's like hugely damaging. And it's like, oh no, the Mandalorian will never be the same because Cara Dune's no longer in it. and such, but you know. I'm working on the flash speeder. I forgot to press step, so now I've got to transfer 21 bricks. Oh. Welcome Will's Bricks Productions to the stream. Good to see you here. And I've just realised that I've messed that up. So now I've got to backpedal about 10 steps. That's good. Because those needed to be one stud further forward than they are. You're back. Welcome back, Carter. Adolescent's genetically modified samurai torty. I don't know what that means, but cool. Qui-Gon Jinn, the ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Jar Jar, Misa gonna teach you some manners. Very cool. Do you have any Lego City Police sets? I do. Not recent ones, because I haven't been into like Lego City Police for quite a long time. I've got just a couple of cars and stuff. Ahsoka F, no more simping. Oh gosh, school sucks. I have to go, guys. Hope you will have an amazing rest of the stream. I'm was really taking with you guys for a bit. That's okay. I'll see you in another stream or later, depending on how long you're gone. Brickflyer, I'll see you soon. Do you have any TMNT sets? I don't have any of the ones from the newer movie. I've got some of like the old like cartoony style ones. Oh, have I built that wrong? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I've got the big truck type thing. It's got like a little pizza van in that set as well. I've got that one, but I think that's like the only like set I've got from it. Tortoise plural of tortoise. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. You learn something new every day. Today I learned the plural of a tortoise. Awesome. So pop that on top. 2 more of these. There's quite a lot of pieces just stacked into this small build, which is quite cool. You're on your half-term break for a week. I am as well, Lucy. That's why I'm streaming on not a Friday for once. I will still be streaming on Friday this week, but just why not? Because everyone wants to see more of my lovely face. Although I'm not showing my face right now, but you know what I mean, hopefully. Okay, I'm back. Yo, current time. I went back because I saw a very interesting question. Okay. Same. What was the interesting question? Just ask me again, and I'll be sure to give you my honest answer. Okay, so this is. Let's find my piece. Where is it? There it is. Half term is awesome. Half term is awesome. Oh no. Oh, same. By same, you're saying that you're on your break. That makes more sense. My unpopular opinion of the day: Anakin's turn to the dark side in episode 3 is done good and not rushed. I partially agree to that, I'd say. Where did those bricks go? Is it there? Yeah, it's there. Okay. I'd partially agree. One stud Venator. I do not have that one. I think that one's a lot more expensive. And I don't really buy many custom sets, especially with like all the pieces, because I find them quite expensive. I'd rather just buy the instructions and then source all the parts myself. I know that's ironic because I got this, but this was for free. And who would turn down a free set? Only a lunatic would. But yeah. Yeah, I agree with Cheesa. It's not necessarily just in episode 3 where his turn is. It's also largely shown in episode 2. Not really in episode 1 because he's just a little kid. Tea and crumpets for the win. I'm not a big tea guy personally, and I don't think I've ever had crumpets, so I wouldn't be able to tell you if they're good. You better agree. Pew pew back to you. Hello R&M Lego Studios. Good to see you in the chat. Hopefully you're having a swell day. I'm just working on this custom venator. I said custom venator because someone in the chat just mentioned it, but it's not a custom venator. Do we have that piece, or are we missing that one as well? Okay, we do not have that piece either. Okay. There's a couple. There's a couple bits I'd say too many missing from the set than what I'd personally like to see. At least like I know that I've got like the part collection to like fix it, but I know there's a lot of people that likely don't have the part collection to fix it. So for those people, I don't think this is. I'm not sure. That's another part that I'm missing. Okay. My day's pretty good. How about you? I'm doing good. Yeah. It was a question from Jesus, and the question was, "What's your opinion on the Gina Cross?" Oh, right. Okay. Could you imagine if little Annie force choked Watto and chopped off Jar Jar's head with a red lightsaber? That's an interesting take of the film. I don't like tea ever, but you know, gotta keep up the British stereotypes. Well, that's a fun little technique. I need 2 more of these. 1 and 2, and 2 of the headlight ones in white. 1 and 2. Chin to Chin on Instagram is making a custom 3rd battle pack for the battle droids. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of feel like sometimes the droids don't get enough love in the Star Wars universe. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not. Won't be very active because I'm cleaning my room after a build session, but you'll still listen. That's totally cool. I appreciate anyone, even if you are just listening. So no, I really love these little plates here. These like 2x2 corner ones. They're really cool. So these are big dishes that go in here. I like dishes. But hopefully everyone's having a good night, or morning, or whatever time it is for you. Yeah, so we've gone half an hour on the stream already, which has gone relatively quickly, I'd say. On step 35 of these instructions. I don't know what the maximum step number is. I actually don't know how many parts are in this set. I should have probably counted them out beforehand to give you a better chance, but enjoying. And I realized I just missed another piece. Oh, that's going to be very annoying because I've got to pull that stud out. Put that back on, and then that back on, and then that back on. And then do the same thing again. I disagree. His turn was mostly in episode 1 because he put up a charger. What made him angry and turned to the dark side? When he killed the younglings, it was because of Jar Jar. Yeah, you know, his wife dying and like the Emperor had nothing to do with it whatsoever. It was mainly Jar Jar. That's actually a fair point. Awesome 2x2 light bluish gray tiles. Every mock builder's favorite piece, or one of them. How many battle droids do you have? I'd say about 40 or 50, I think is what I said last stream. You've got a point. Yeah. Jar Jar is the true villain of Star Wars. Some people just can't admit it yet. That's okay. They'll see the light one day. Whenever it comes, they'll see it. So silly. Okay, so now we're actually working on the guns. I can't tell if that's a 2x bar or a 3x bar. It looks like a 3-bar to me. I'm going to go with the 3-bar, but it might be the 4-bar. So you can kind of start to see this actually coming together now. Yo, dude, the Empire is pretty chill. Yeah, you should check it out sometime. Yo, dudes, have you heard about this whole Empire thing that's going on right now in the universe? Yeah, pretty crazy. Do you reckon that's what it was like? Oh, okay, so they're using Technic pieces to actually make the barrels of the guns. That's actually quite clever, I'd say, because they're like texturized. Not texturized, have texture on them. Where is the piece that I'm looking for? Come on. It's not in here, is it? No. I will find it. I'm looking for another one of these, like, Technic pieces. Don't make my subs a getting spam with that. Republic Studs is live stream. Yeah, and I know quite a lot of people are live just now. So thank you to all of you who've chosen to spend your night here. I found it. I knew I hadn't lost that piece. Found it. I'm a genius. No, I'm just kidding. I'm largely the exact opposite of a genius many of the times. The fact it just took me 2 minutes to find one small Lego piece. And I keep knocking over my phone. So I need these two small pieces to put on the ends. The younglings died for a reason. Yes, they did. Bad younglings. How's Camino going? Camino's going well. I haven't got too much progress done since the last update you've seen because I'm still waiting in for those Bricklink orders just to finish up the main. The barrack section will be finished by next episode. That's a promise. Actually, yeah, I'll say it's a promise. But after that, I think I'm going to move to the left of where that is and then work on the area where, what's his name? Is it Blitz? Like in the intro to all my Camino episodes, that scene, I need to put that one into practice. Oh, that's quite an interesting part. Nope, built that wrong. Oh no, just snap the whole thing in half. That's good. Where's my brick separator? Come on. Sometimes just pieces do not want them to come undone. There we go. Now let's put the back half on. You've got to go. Bye. Okay, I'll see you later, Carter. Thank you for coming along. The reason the younglings were killed is because they laughed at Obi-Wan who was helping his friend out. Another interesting take. You guys are full of them for tonight. Have you guys got any more just like fiery hot takes for me for the stream? I actually want to test something at the end of this build because I've been noticing certain things happen. I found that the pieces that I'm missing in the light bluish grey are here in white. So I want to know if he's just accidentally put a bunch of them in white by accident. Can you reaction to some Star Wars fan film videos? I'm not personally that into reaction videos. They're just not really my type of thing. And I don't really think I'd be that good at them. Where on earth did those pieces go? Oh, I see where they go. Yeah, how angry would you be if someone built a Camino and copied all of your designs and they didn't credit you and acted like they built it? I wouldn't be happy. I don't mind other people building Camino while I'm building it. I think it's quite silly to say, oh, only I can build this planet just now. But if they started copying my exact designs, then I'd be not very happy about it. Ooh, you burned your finger on your hot take. Oh, sounds spicy. Anakin's turn to the dark side was because he couldn't find the right piece for his mock. That's completely understandable in my opinion. Sometimes if you've got like the perfect right piece to use and you just can't find it, very annoying. And then you go to Bricklink and then like none are available in your country. I've been there many times. Sometimes being in the UK for mock building, it sucks when you just can't find the piece. It's worse for minifigures, but sometimes it happens with pieces as well. I've done the unthinkable. I've got two 2x2 plates stuck together and I can't get them apart. Lego Toy Story set or Toy Story 4 set? I'm trying to think of. I actually don't think I actually own any of them. I think I almost owned one from the Toy Story 3 line, but I just didn't buy it. I can't remember my exact reasoning behind it. Yeah. Okay, so now we're actually getting somewhere in this build. That's not saying that we weren't anywhere before, but it's actually quite a little bit smaller than I was expecting it to be, which in my opinion is quite a good thing, because that means I can use it more. And I am planning to probably use this in a couple of small mocks, just because I like the design. Speaking of which, the actual designer of this isn't One Stud himself. He doesn't. I don't think he designs any of his sets. He like gets designers to do them for him, or like, yeah. How are they doing that? What? How does that work? I think we're meant to leave those blank. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how those go together, but we'll see. That he killed the youngling because he had the brick that he needed. Yeah. The younglings had that cheeky 1x6, and Anakin just needed it to finish off his Star Destroyer or whatever. The Army Man set's a cool one. I don't own it though. Sam, does it have to be color accurate because the shade you're looking for is like a fibula day brown, so you're okay with a reddish brown? What is a fibula day brown? I'm not familiar with that color. Oh, okay, I see how this actually sticks on now. Don't see why they couldn't have just put studs under that section, but you know, what can you do? Oh, Fabuland. Oh, that makes more sense. Hello, Burner Builds. Good to see you in the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day today. working on a little. It's not my own build. It's Brickopotamus's design, but it's a custom 5 First Republic fighter tank, or if you want to be fancy, TX-130 saber tank. Republic fighter tank's much easier to say though. I find, at least that's how I know it. Hello, Axidroid. Good to see you. What's up? Not much. As I just said, I'm building a custom 501st fighter tank. Bricko is epic designs. Cool. If you mean Brickopotamus, then yeah, I agree. But if you mean just Bricko, then I'm not entirely familiar with who that is. But yeah, very glad to see you two in the stream. I don't think you've actually been in here. Burner, you might have been, but I think Axidroid, this is the first time you've been here. If so, welcome. I'm a big fan of your theme rock, Axidroid. It looks very, very cool. Let's put that chi slope on there and that chi slope back there. So I think this will actually fit a minifigure into it. Just barely. If you like rip off the back or something. Oh yeah, Brickopotamus is okay, yeah, cool. Hey, just saying hi, so you gotta go, so enjoy yourselves, you people. Hello and goodbye, Goofy. Thank you for popping in. I do appreciate that. Oh, that's how that works. Oh, okay, now I see how this section works. Yeah. Who would you rather F? Okay. That's a different one. I'd probably go. Really? The second one. Oh, that's interesting. They're using little ski pole pieces. No, some of this build confuses me, because like some pieces they just completely color swap for like what you actually receive in the set versus what the instructions say. But you know, Ghost Goofy will be present. Awesome Ghost Goofy. Good to see you. Oh, that's meant to hold up like a little. I'm not sure what that's meant to hold up. Oh. Sorry, I don't think this works. You're just laughing at me. No, that unpopular opinion is just laughing at me because he made me embarrassed by one of the questions he put in. That's all. Don't worry. But hopefully everyone's having a good day while they're tuning into the stream anyway. Those who aren't trying to get me cancelled. That's not. I don't know why I put it like that. You're not trying to cancel me. You're just trying to make me embarrass myself. That's all. What the heck is we doing? Hello, TBC. We're working on a custom 501st Republic fighter tank, which is my prize for winning Republic Studs mock contest. It took me a little while to get here, but it's here now. And I'm happy with how it's going so far. Axidroid, what will you use for the water in Camino? I do have a pick-a-brick cup of it up here. 2 seconds. Camino will be made up of these. Just tons and tons and tons of these 1x1 Translite Blue Bricks, which will be very epic indeed. We're cancelling Sam. No, don't worry. I just misspoke. You could never cancel me. I'm too pure. Okay. Hashtag cancel NTSS. Well, I guess it's happening anyway. That radiator looking hot. It's a fire radiator, let me tell you. I left when TBC came. Let's it wars TBC, even though we're not in peaceful times. Oh, is this over the 90th anniversary set vote? Yeah. Is that vote still on? Never actually, like, I don't know when that's actually officially over, that vote. But welcome anyway, TBC. Hopefully you're doing here. Well, here we are, Goofy. Paths cross. Nice. Please don't hate me for this, but you haven't watched The Mandalorian. Oh. And you were trying to cancel me. Look who's going to get cancelled now for that take. Why have you not seen The Mandalorian yet? Just not interested, or is it another reason? So we're good to the results. Okay, that's why you haven't switched back your profile yet. Yeah, TBC. It seems like you change your profile picture every week now. The vote's already ended on the 10th. Oh, okay. We'll pretend to get along for now. Yeah, just wait till the results come out, and I think Castle Space for the win. RNM says that's why. Yeah, TBC I know is Pirates, and I know Goofy was also Classic Space. Sorry, I'm late. I was doing school. What did I miss? I'm working on the one stud or Brickopotamus's version of the viral first stun tank, and I like how it looks so far. I like this like face it kind of gets. You're calling it right now. Castle won its rings. If you know, to be perfectly honest, I don't hugely care which one wins because I doubt that I'd buy any of them. Even if the one I want to win the most wins, I'll still probably not buy it. Right, so that's how that connects. Okay. And then this goes on top of it. Yeah, anything except Barnacle. You think they just combined Castle back into the vote for combined votes? Now they had a set lined up and guided the vote. I think it is that I think it was fair to combine all the Castle teams together, because it's like saying if they put Star Wars in the vote, instead of putting Star Wars, they put Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3, and just split it all up. I think by combining it all together, it's fairer, personally. While I watched the first 2 episodes of the first season, I was really bored. They were just walking around, even worse than the Phantom Menace. It was just the first episodes, though, so you can't really judge. The end of the first episode's pretty good, don't you think? Like the shootout. I think that's quite fun. But I guess I see your point. This looks fire. I'm thinking about getting the One-Stud Republic attack shuttle. Nice. Oh, hello, the Lego boss. Welcome to the stream. You don't have school for a week. I don't either. Awesome stuff. Nine viewers, guys. Thank you. Again, as I said before, a lot of people are streaming right now, so for you guys to decide to pick me as your streamer of choice, thank you. There's that piece I was looking for. You just have a great TikTok idea. Be right back. TBC, you know, he's got to make them TikToks, so then he can turn them back into YouTube shorts. It's a tactic as old as time. Holy, I'm so late. Sorry about that, mate. No need to worry, 501st Bricks. Yeah. After I finish this set, I won't finish up the stream. I'll do some mini mocks afterwards, probably. Just because I don't really have anything else to do right now. I say that. I should probably be studying for my A-levels or whatnot, but I don't even know if they're happening. So who knows? When this live stream is over, I'm going to do more schoolwork. Cool. Wait, so what's Castle? Supposedly TBC thinks that the that the vote is rigged and that Castle will win no matter what actually is the true result in his eyes, but who knows? Do a Rebel collection video. Maybe after I do all my mini mocks, I could do some more collection videos, because then that'll be a better time to do them. Probably. I don't know. I'm gonna try and watch it when I'm at my other house. I can watch it on the big TV, and I'm just unmotivated to watch it, mainly because it's between episode 6 and 7. Not really a time Castle's competing. Basically, Lego put out a vote on Lego ideas for the 90th anniversary Lego set, and the final vote is between, I think it's Castle, Pirates, Classic Space, and Bionicle, and TBC thinks Castle is going to win, or that it's rigged to win. Very sorry about being off screen for a second. I just need to pull up some more missing pieces. Give me some 1x6s. Or that will do. That means I have to rip apart and put a bit of the earlier set. Also, you have an idea for a mini mock. Awesome. Yeah. Let me know what your idea is, Elijah, and I will likely do it. I'm not 100% saying that I will do it, but I will likely do it because I am in need of ideas. That goes for any of you. If you've got any ideas for mini mocks I can do, just pop a comment and tell me what it is. I need to undo multiple steps of this now. There we go. You want Castle or Pirate? That's not bad. You just noticed on the cover of the Skywalker Saga game there was a Phase 1 clone captain. This one is white arms though. Oh, really? So do you think that might be the new one coming in the, what do you call it, UCS gunship? I'm still so disappointed by that figure selection. Like they specifically asked in that initial voting thing, what figures would you like to see with this set? And like we told them, and then they just said, cool, thanks for your input. We're not going to do those ones. And you're like, okay, great. Great to have our opinions valued. Mandalorian takes place in a time I'm not really interested in, and I've just been watching it loads of Clone Wars instead because you're interested in the Clone Wars era. That makes sense, I guess. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to, but I'd recommend giving it a go. As I said, my next building series will be based off of The Mandalorian. So if you want context for that, then I guess check it out. How does this go on? Okay, I see it now. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. I think you should do a Lord of the Rings or Castle mock. Oh, Elijah. Last night I actually built a mock based off the Hobbit movies, or a book or whatever. So how many likes are we on right now? Because I'll set a like goal and then I'll show it off to you. I'm working on a big castle mock yourself with your sister. That's cool. You made a mini forest mock. My next series is going to be based off The Mandalorian too. Awesome. Yeah, I think The Mandalorian's opened up a bunch of new opportunities for mock. Pretty much any Star Wars series opens up new opportunities to put mocks in. Do you play Battlefront 2 2005 mods? I played that game. I don't think I've played it with mods on before. All right, you're back. Welcome back, TBC. 28. Okay, if we get to, I'll be kind, 35 likes, and I'll show you the Hobbit mock that I made yesterday. There you go. Do you have any Viking figures? I don't think I actually do, because the Vikings theme was quite a short-lived one, in my memory, anyway. And I don't have... I may have, like, some, like, a CMF one. Oh, that is true. I do have a CMF one from the series... Is it series 19? That's got, like, the one with, like, the olive torso and the blue cape. I own that one. At 31 likes. I always set my like goals way too low, because whenever I set it, you guys reach it immediately. So thank you so much for that. I need to start putting them up a bit. Which of the upcoming Star Wars shows are you most excited for? Has to be the Bad Batch, right? Number one, it's coming soonest, so obviously that makes me more excited for it. And then it's Clone Wars, basically. So yeah, haha, alt accounts go brr. Welcome, double portion of Cheesa to the stream. Do a mock with the CMF Viking and the CMF Knight if you have it. Maybe I could do a little castle mock. That'd be fun. Bad Batch, yep. Are you going to get the ATST Raider? I almost did earlier this week. Basically, it was on sale on Amazon for £41 instead of the 50 it retails for. I didn't want to pay full price for it because I'm not really that interested in the set. The only part of it I'd be interested in would be Cara Dune, obviously. So who knows? Do you have TikTok, Sam? I do. I'm pretty sure it's just not that Sam Smith. All I do is just basically upload my YouTube shorts to it. That's all it is. It's not great. I think I've got like 20 followers on it or something. I don't look at it very often. It's not my go-to social media presence. I just saw a couple of absolute legends get tons and tons of followers on it really easily. So I thought I'll have a bit of that, you know. Castle's one of your favorite themes. Yeah, I'm not into castles so much at the minute because I'm just quite in a big Star Wars phase just now, and like that's what I think most people like to watch. But at some point, I might put out some more castle related stuff. As I said, with my whole mini mock thing, I will be putting out. I could do a couple more castle things than what I'm currently looking at. Why does that piece not want to go down? That's because there's a piece stuck in it. You hate that when you get a piece stuck in another piece. There we go. I knew something was wrong with it. About to drop you a follow. Thank you. Please, Sam, that's what everyone does, recycling content to the play. Yeah, that makes sense. Your phone keeps bugging out. That's not great. Gonna follow. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually talked about my TikTok before on any of my things, but if you want to check it out, then go and check it out. I think I've literally just got my one short on there, which is my first one. I didn't even put my second one on it yet. That goes there. That goes next to it. Custom Lego Star Wars vehicles. I've got this one. I've got my custom gunship. And I'm currently in the process of making a custom Imperial Juggernaut from The Mandalorian. If you want a sneak peek of that, I can show you this. This is part of it. You'll see at some point. You'll see the whole thing, but it's in the works. It's in the works. When I randomly came across your YouTube, I thought it was meh, but I decided to watch more of your videos, and now I'm your favorite Lego YouTuber. That means so much, Elijah. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't think I've ever actually been told that before, so thank you so much. Currently trying to finalize my Imperial speeder bike. That's cool. Yeah, I like a good Imperial speeder bike. This piece just keeps flying off. There we go. That piece will secure it. Rip my Valentine's Day. I haven't got a girlfriend in a year. Yeah, my where's my girlfriend? Here's Bo-Katan. She can be my girlfriend, my Lego girlfriend this year. I'll stick her there. We had a wonderful date yesterday, or the other day, not yesterday. It was yesterday. What happened to the Tatooine mini mock? It is still coming. I just haven't posted it yet, but it will come. And you are mentioned in that video. Do not worry. I've already filmed it. It will arrive at some point in the next month. Currently, hello, Crystal Customs. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hopefully, you're doing well. How does that work? Some of this build is just quite confusing, the way they've done the instructions here. So that's like that. Sorry, I got to pull off another couple pieces because this has confused me once again. Currently, I read that. Can you make a custom Imperial turbo tank from Rogue One? Oh, I don't think that's that different from the Republic one. I don't think. Yo, I might have to beat up the Lux. Just let your video follow. Thank you. You might have to beat up Lux. Who's Lux? I'm not doing well because I'm out in public. I only like being out in public for shopping, movie theaters, and theme parks. Those are all good reasons to be out in public. I'm a big fan of those activities as well. That's how. Okay, I missed that piece. It goes there. Okay, so some of this is just very confusing to me. So that goes there, then that goes on top of it, and then this goes around it. Lux is Ahsoka's boyfriend from Clone Wars. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. How many live streams are you going to do this week? Maybe 3 in total. I'll do one today, one another day, and then one on Friday. So what other day this week would you like me to stream on the most? I'll leave it up to you guys because you guys are the ones that watch. What day this week is best for you to stream? So leave that below. What are your thoughts on M&R? They're mixed. They're mixed. Um some of his views I agree with, some of them I don't. I think he can be a little bit I don't know. There's a lot going on with him. He's a very mixed lad. Hello, C Bacon. Welcome to the stream. Would you consider making a post-apocalyptic mock? Yeah, I could see myself doing that someday. The post-apocalypse is always fun to look into. I'm a fan of post-apocalyptic media generally. Yeah, Flux. Where today, tomorrow, and Friday. So we've got one for Wednesday, one for Tuesday. What's that? Yeah. Okay, that is correct. This build has taken a lot longer than I actually expected it to take. I thought I'd be done this in like 45 minutes. You're going for like an hour and 15. Maybe tomorrow or Thursday. You're busy Wednesday, and I would like to watch the live streams. You mean Friday? Yeah, Friday we'll be doing one. You're right. So that's two people saying they're busy Wednesday, so maybe not then. So maybe tomorrow and Friday, Tuesday and Friday. Would you guys want to see that? That is correct. Okay. Custom Imperial turbo tank. Yeah. What I'm doing is kind of a turbo tank, but a bit different. It's more like a storage type thing. You trying to sell Dustbin Dave is quite the character, as I've come to learn from you consistently mentioning him in the stream. Welcome back, G-Brooks. Good to see you. Hope you were. I don't know what to say. I was about to say hopefully you had fun doing whatever you were doing, but that just sounds weird. So I won't say that. That goes on top. Makes sense. What piece are they using there? I think it's just a title, but it looks weird in this view. Okay, so now we just tile up. Lol, okay, thanks. Yeah, don't worry. Who's your favorite Lord of the Rings / Hobbit character? I've always been a giant fan of Merry and Pippin. I don't think they get enough love. I think they should get more love than they do. I've always really enjoyed them personally. That's who I'd say is probably my favorite characters. I don't know which one between the two I prefer, but I always find their scenes a lot of fun. How much should you pay for 40 1x2 bricks? It depends on the color, the condition, and where you're buying from. I'd say are my main things for that. What color do you want them in, and what condition do you want them in? This is an interesting look that they've got going on at the back, like with these teeth pieces. Do you think my stop motion is getting better? I've done really good ones recently. I do see an improvement. I do. Merry and Pippin, let's go. Nice. Can you make a custom with that gunship? I don't think it looks too different to an actual a regular gunship. So maybe the dark gray and brand new. Okay. I think you should be able to find them on Bricklink. You're in the UK, right? I think if you go to you can literally find the way to get them the cheapest on Bricklink. Go to Bricklink, find the piece, and then search. You can restrict your search to UK only, and then put the quantity, your minimum quantity, put that as 50, and then make the condition new, and then you search it, and you'll find who's got it cheapest in your country. Oh, that was good. I'd say that's probably the best way to go about it. Or you can just go to lego.com if you want guaranteed results. You ordered an AV decal Commander Fox from Minifig Custom, and it's supposed to be arriving in the next couple of days. Should I do a 5 death mock or a prison mock? I think a prison mock would probably be better, personally. But you can do it. Do both. Why don't you? They're both great scenes. So there you go. That's one half of the sign done. I like how this actually has the bend on it, like this curve, whereas the Lego one doesn't. As I said before, I will compare these to the last one when I finally finish this one up. Five deserve to die. Hail the Empire. Nice one, British Waffle Productions. Commander Brick, what's up, Sam? Welcome to you, Commander Brick. Not much. I'm just working on this little build over here, and I'm happy with how it's going so far. Not too long in it to go. Then I'll be working on some other custom stuff, but that's for now. I am liking the look of this thing. I don't want to find the cheapest. I'm just saying how much is on average. On average, I think you're looking about 7p each. I think because it's quite a sought after color. So I think if you're paying under 7p per brick, you're looking quite good. Do you like the idea of doing a castle mock because you don't have to if you don't want to? Yeah, I'd be happy doing one at some point. I don't want to do any giant one right now because I just don't really have the. Well, I guess I do have the parts, but I don't have the figures for it largely. I don't have enough knights to put one together. But in the future, I could do some smaller castle things. Yeah. How much money is a pound? £1 is equivalent to $1.30. I think is something like that. Not each brick altogether. Well, then do 7 pence times 50, which is 7 times 5 is 35. £3.50. I think if I've done the maths right there in my head, that's correct. £3.50 seems quite low though. I think if I've done the maths right in my head, that should be 7 pence times 50. I think is £3.50. Yeah, British Waffle Productions done it. Yeah. I didn't look at the chat there, I promise. That was all in my head. I think you should do a mini castle mock tonight. I could do a mini castle mock tonight. That's actually quite a good idea. And what I can do is my little mini mock for today. It's a very good idea, Elijah. Yeah. Only if you want to. No, I'd be happy to. Would other people in the chat like to see me do a little castle mock after this? Because this build doesn't actually have too long left to go now. I believe I'm in the final stretch or so. And let's put this on. Where's the part? There's the part. Then I get to back to this. Yeah. So that's interesting. The parts I were missing actually weren't missing. They were just in a different color. I don't know why they've done that particularly, but hey ho, at least I've got all the parts of some kind. So that goes on top of that. Um, 34 likes. Yep, one more like. 9 people on the stream. Thank you guys so much. I don't know if everyone else who was streaming before I started is still streaming now, but thank you to all of you who've decided to come out. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that is right. As I said, if we get to 35 likes, I will show off a little Hobbit build that I made yesterday. You should do all the planets Darth Maul and Pre-Vizsla raid conquering, seeing you've already done one, and put them all together. If I were to do, how many planets do they go to? They go to the one with the black sun, and then there's the other one. If I were to build all 3 at this scale, it would be quite giant. So I could maybe do them all individually. I don't think I could do them all at the same time. Go get your old account. Lol. Guys, I need help. I need a smallish but not too small vehicle from the Phantom Menace that's not an N1 or a flash speeder. Maybe do like are you doing a Theed mock British Waffle Productions? Because maybe just do like the same type of build you see in a lot of X-wing sets that have like those little carts that ride around in hangar bays that have like a storage box or something. So you can do something like that. 4 British Waffle. Gibrooks has just put 4 in the chat. Not sure why. Yeah. Okay, so this goes on top here. I'm starting to get the hang of this now. I say as I'm just about to finish up the build, but what piece goes on here? We need to get them to 80 likes. So the stream will be of 5 hours. Come on, guys, you're letting me down. Don't make me get old man Billy. I'm not sure who that is. Is he a relation to Dustman Dave? There it is. I thought I'd lost a piece there, but I hadn't. All good. Where did they go on this side? Oh, they're there. Okay, I see it now. No, you're creating the Phantom Menace instructions for a big launch. Have you thought about doing like the Queen ship, like the big royal one, or like the Gungan sub? There's one, a Gungan sub, or maybe just like a stat. Oh, you're working on week 8 of the Theed Hangar. Awesome. Lol, Sam did a face reveal. Hi, I'm not that Sam Smith. This is my face. There's a. Sorry, I shouldn't be showing the instructions on stream. That's probably quite bad of me. Did you know that if you play / build with Lego, you're cool? Yeah, that's actually a known fact. If you build Lego, you're actually cooler than 99% of most people. That's a true fact, based off of science. This one's just coming great. Some of the way this set's put together, I'm bamboozled by. But as I said, I got it for free, so I'm not going to make much complaints. It goes there. Ooh, Gungan sub might work. Yeah, and Gungan sub's quite cool from episode 1. Or you could do like Darth Maul's little speeder bike, or like his Sith infiltrator if you want to go a bit bigger. Yeah, true fact, it's science. Old Man Billy is the new guy who walks around the estate drinking beer, and he's like 47 and fat and lives in a council flat. You've got quite the imagination, mate, let me tell you. I'm missing another 1x3. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of editing to this once I'm done off stream. I think some of the colors might be off, but who knows? 35 likes. 15 times 5 equals 75 studs. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Thanks. Awesome. Are we at 35 likes? Is that a true fact? Because if so, I will show that to you right when I finish this build, because I'm just about finished it actually. Bro, you're not lying. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, here are all pieces that I thought were missing in the set, but they were actually here just in different colors. So that's an interesting little tidbit. But besides that, here's the set. The custom 501st Republic fighter tank. Cool build. I like it a lot. But we are indeed at 36 likes. Okay, I'll compare this to the actual one later. But this is what I was working on yesterday. It's not a giant mock, as I said. It's a mini mock, and it's very delicate. Let's hope it doesn't break. Okay. So I don't know how much you can see it. This is a little. Let me pull this down there. There you go. Now you can kind of see it. This is a mock based off the Hobbit in Goblin Town. It's basically a bunch of the dwarves you can see here. They're on like this really rickety bridge, and they've got goblins attacking them on either side. That was just a cool little thing I put together yesterday because I was bored, and I like it. Studio screws with colors. Yeah, it does. Building my tank. Oh, Brickopotamus himself is in the chat. Sorry, I will go back to that in a second. But yes, I did. I won Republic Studs mock contest, and one of the prizes was a copy of this from One Stud. So yes, thank you very much. It's a wonderful design. I like it a lot. It's cool. Hello, Commander Delta. Goblin tunnel scene's awesome. Yeah, it's fun. So that's basically just a mini mock I made of that. First time you've seen someone build it in blue. Yeah, I got the 501st variant. I like it. It's cool. But yeah, as I said before, I'll go pull out the official Lego one from 2018 and compare them. Give me 2 seconds to find that. Okay, so this here is the Lego one, the Lego version from 2018, and here is the custom one I built tonight. I'm going to try and show you them in all angles. I think I definitely like this one a lot better. My favorite thing about this probably is the face shape. I think it gets a lot better, and like I like how these like actually fold down, whereas this one's a bit static. So I'm a big fan. I'm a BRB duo is threatening my family. Nice. But yeah, so those are there's a little trio of things. This is not a custom set, but I like it. What, threatening your fam? Get the I don't know what you're talking about, British Waffle Productions. But yeah, I like that. So we'll leave this here. This can go away because it's the trash version now. I think I might try and like put some kind of clear stud underneath this so I can have this down, because when you lay it flat on the ground, like these sides kind of come up a bit. So I'm going to put a clear bit here and then it'll look better. But yeah, so now on to mini mocks, as I said before. So we can turn that off. Yep, that can go off. You love that mock. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a cool little one. So you said you wanted castle stuff. I can bring you castle stuff. Let me just grab a couple of figures from over here. Okay, so I've got Wagwan, you think that you can see, fam? I'm the bad man here. Okay, so here I've got two of the knights from the. I can bring the camera up actually. So here I've got two of the knights from the 2019, I believe, collectible minifigure series. I don't have the top of their like helmet pieces for some reason. I don't know why. I may have my other knights here. I do. Okay. This is basically all of my Lord of the Rings figures, so I need to sort through these a bit. 1, 2. I know I've got a third one. Yeah. I've got 3 of the Green Knights from another series, so I can have the Yellow Knights versus the Green Knights. I've also got another collectible minifigure. I've got 3 of the Goblin figures from, I believe this was season 13, series 13 of the CMF. So I could have those guys battling either the yellow ones or the green ones. So let me know, what do you want to see? This is all just Lord of the Rings stuff, which I'll save for a different mock. What? Oh, are you buffering? Is the stream buffering? Okay, Elijah and Jubrix are leaving. Thank you for coming along. Hopefully you had fun. So what do you guys want to see in the mock? I've got these 3 goblin guys. I've got 2 of the yellow knights. And I've got 3 of the green knights. So which two pairings do you want to see? Oh, you were saying bye to him. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought you were saying that you were going as well. Is everyone buffering? Let me check the stream. I don't believe we should be buffering. That would not be cool or fun. Your channel, yes. Your stream. I'm not buffering on mine. Yeah, you'll be back a little bit later. Okay. And R&M's not buffering. Okay, on my screen we're not buffering, so I'm going to keep going. So as I said before, who do we want to see? Which pairing I think we should just do knights on knights. I think that's going to be the most interesting because that one already has goblins in it, so we're not going to do more goblins. Yeah, I'm not buffering. Okay, cool. So let's do a little castle. Let's do a castle for the yellow guys because there's less of them, so this will look better as like an oncoming army. And then we'll yeah, it did for me a bit, but it's stopped now. Yellow knights and green knights. Okay. Do you want it to have the castle be on the yellow team or the green team for the castle? It's just going to be a little castle. It's not going to be a big old giant thing. Let me get some base plates out. That makes it sound like it's going to be giant. It's not going to be, as I say. Oh, that was harder to get out than it should have been. There's some base plates. There's some more plates. That'll do it. I did for a bit, but it's stopped now. Oh, that's okay then. Green's invading. Cool. Well, we'll do a green invading then. There's a little 16 by 16. We'll make it 32 by 16 and then try and put this on the side. Or is that enough? Try to work out my scale. I think that works. I'm going to do like those together. I'm trying to work out how big I want this to be. I think that looks fine because it's only going to be a small mock, as I said. Yeah, we'll go for that one. 32 by 16. What did I first think when I found out your name was Rip Lil Peep? I'm not entirely sure who Lil Peep is. I'm guessing he's a rapper because of the Lil. But yeah. So let's start on the actual castle. Actually, what we can do is do it like this. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this. That's the same size, so we can do it like this, and then we can have like a little drawbridge coming over the top. So I'll build the castle on this one, and then the drawbridge like comes down, and then these guys can be fighting on it. Yeah, cool. Right, we got it. Let me pull out this. This has got all my 1x3s, and let me pull out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This. This is all my masonry, and we can get to work. My family are now safe for another day. Well, at least that's some good news. Here is my foliage pieces. These will be useful for this type of mock. And as you can tell, my desk is getting messy very quickly, as per usual. So let's start with like a little path. Let's start with the actual castle. I think that's a good starting place. That off. I am annoying. Nice. Are you annoying? You're not annoying. Don't worry. Welcome back, Sea Bacon. We finished up the fighter tank, and we are now working on our mini mock for the night. I think we're probably just going to do this one mini mock for today because this one seems like it's going to be quite extensive. It's not going to be giant, but I think it's going to be relatively big. Okay, so we're going to work our castle on this one, and then having a drawbridge down to like the actual battle on this one. It's going to be more of a facade of a castle than an actual castle. I'll just say that off the bat. I know what I should get. I should get this one. Because this one's got all my 2x bricks in it in the flash room. And as you can tell, my desk is already now a complete mess. What is the mini mock is it's not a Star Wars mock. It's going to be a little castle one of these yellow knights versus these green knights. It's not like based anywhere particular. Just to go into some separate themes, because I like going to different themes every now and again. Yeah, got to go. Be back soon. Okay, I'll see you later, G-Bricks. We have fun. I'll try and pull this into a bit more focus here. That's it there. Okay, so now we're going to put some detail in, because what is a mock without good details? You should do it as a Lord mock. Do you mean Lord of the Rings mock? I don't know if you hear earlier, Sea Bacon, but I just showed off this over here. Oh, and it's just falling apart. But over there is, if you go back in the stream, you'll see it. But that's actually a Lord of the Rings / well, it's a Hobbit mock. Right back there. Got to go for your mock in the contest. Hi. Oh, no, sorry. GG for your mock in the contest. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Republic Figures UK. And hello, Crank51 Gaming. Welcome to both of you to the stream. My friend said Lego is for 10-year-olds. My, oh my. Which custom figure are you getting for SW's contest? I decided to go with the green ARC Trooper that he had. It's a pretty cool one. He's basically going to be like a little leader for my horn company. So let's go as an accent color. Let's go with dark green. Oh no, should we not go with dark green because we already got that on the ground? I'll actually start that a little bit later. So let's push this back a stud, or a plate, I should say. Yeah. But this is weird. I don't think I've never built in this theme before on my YouTube channel. I've obviously built in it before for other stuff, but it's different. I like it. Let's take that like right around the corner. Yeah, horn. My God, that's a hell of a typo. I didn't see what you put. If you deleted it, don't worry. My typos aren't the worst thing I've done. The things I say are probably worse sometimes. Yeah. What typo? I didn't see what the typo was. Okay, so what I'm doing just now, for all of you, for context, I'm just trying to like work at the bottom of my castle and putting some leaves in, just to texture it up a little bit. I guess this is kind of like a little mock tutorial while I work on it at the same time. But as I said, this is all coming completely out of my brain. I haven't practiced any of this stuff I'm about to do. None of this build was pre-recorded before the show. Yeah, I don't see your typo, so don't worry. So I think that's as high as I need to go for that wall before I work in the drawbridge. I always feel like I'm saying that word wrong. Drawbridge. It's my lisp. It's not great. So that can fit right in there. Can it fit in there? Kind of. It's not great. Let's put that in properly. It can go upwards on the wall. On this day in 1988, USS Maine was blown up during the Spanish-American War. Well, that's an interesting fact. Good to know. Right now, I'm working on my first ever proper snot work, including loads of cheese slopes. I think it's looking great. I'll send you on Instagram if that's okay. And tell me if it's good for your first time. Yeah, cheese. I only did my first snot cheese slope snot work for the first time very recently for one of my mocks and TVCs contest. And I'm really happy with the result. So yeah, definitely send me that over whenever you're done, and I'll give you my feedback. Trying to figure out how this works. Guess I can just do it like that, and then it's probably easier than going through all that hassle. There we go. Now that's good. Harry's the only 8 people watching, but barely any chats. Don't worry about that. I'm okay with people just watching, doing whatever they want to do. I'm so far behind the chat. I just noticed that. Why would you say that? Twi'lek figures. I've got Ayla Secura, 2 Heras. That's all I've got for that. You've jinxed us all, Sea Bacon. Nice. Oh, hello, SW Brooks and Figs. Welcome to the stream. Set looks sick, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I just recently finished this fighter tank. Very happy with it. And then I showed off a Hobbit mock I'd be working on for Mini Mock March. And now I'm working on a small castle mock, also for Mini Mock March. So it's a lot of fun. Pancake. Is Pancake Day tomorrow? That came around quick. Yeah, I guess it is. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah. So who in the chat's having pancakes tomorrow then? I've dropped my piece. But hopefully everyone's doing well in the chat. Yes, food. I want to eat. On this day in 1399 BC, Socrates was sentenced to death for corrupting the youth minds. Yep, the chat's gone weird again. I'm not sure where that came from, but you do you, mate. Oh, nice. That sounds sick. Thank you. Yeah. I'm trying to go for something a little... Oh, no, I've just realized that I've screwed up this side. I did it 1 brick too long. That's annoying. Never mind, that's nothing that can't be fixed. There we go, and there we go. Can we compromise 45 likes? It's a 5-hour stream. Oh no, well, you can't go from 80 likes to 45. I'm very unlikely going to do another 5-hour stream. The last one I did was a nightmare. I was so tired by the end of that, I could barely speak properly. By the end of most streams, I feel like that. We haven't even been gone for 2 hours yet tonight. SW, how did you get all those phase 2 clones for cheap? That was a ridiculous haul. SW gets little favors from all his fans all the time because, yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Left stream for a while. What mini mock are you making? It doesn't really have a name as so far. It's just like a little castle type thing. Yeah, it's going to be a little castle. That's the base of it so far. It doesn't look that much at the minute, but it will be better. Pancake days every day. Nice one. Do Americans call Pancake Tuesday Pancake Day? We don't call it Pancake Tuesday. We call it Shrove Tuesday. Please, that one was so fun. So many classic moments. What was the most classic moment of the 5-hour live stream? To me, all I can remember from it was pain. No, I'm just joking. It was fun. It was fun. Just got lucky. When he messaged me, I was like, "Hang on, you want to sell how many? Did he send you? Was it 10 that he gave you? That's crazy." Yeah, I think I've got 2 of those figures in total. One of which I just bought the helmet off of eBay. The other one I just got back in 2014 or wherever that microfighter came out. On this day in 1763, Prussia, Saxony, and Austria signed a treaty that marked the end of the 7 Years' War. How interesting. It's a very famous day of history, as it seems. As an American, I can confirm that you don't know what Americans don't have Pancake Day, but Americans are known for pancakes. How does that make sense? This has blown my mind that America doesn't have Pancake Day. Are you joking? Oh my God, such heresy! I agree. Woof. On this day in 2003, 6 to 11 million people went to the streets to protest against the Iraq War. All right. OMGC Bacon, we're G's. That's pretty neat. Hello, Gecko. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I just finished up this fighter tank, although I keep knocking some parts of it off because it's not. Some bits are a little bit flimsy. And then that's a Hobbit mock that I made, and now I'm working on a little castle. It's cool. This day, 200 million years. This day. Right, okay, now I'm starting to not believe you guys. Was it precisely to this day, 200 million years ago, where the meteor killed the dinosaurs? Because if it was this day, I feel like I'd probably have heard of it before right now in this chat. What the? You guys really don't know what Pancake Day is? That's shocking to me. Oh, hello, Handshot First. Welcome to the stream. I'm no stranger to food celebrations, but I can confirm that no American has any idea what Pancake Day is. Oh, you guys are missing out on Pancake Day. It's basically just a day where you eat pancakes. And you're allowed to eat as many pancakes as you want and no one will judge you because it's Pancake Day. It's a common thing in the UK at least. I don't know if other countries share it, if other parts of Europe share it. Yeah, it's in the name. The whole little British production squad is here. There you go, that kind of works. I need a smaller one. There we go. On this day in 1942, 60 of thousands of British soldiers surrendered in Singapore. We are Americans. We can always eat humongous amounts of pancakes and not get judged. Well, maybe not by other Americans, but you're certainly judged by the rest of the world. It's meant to be the start of Lent where you give something up till Easter. Yeah. The thing is, I'm not very good at giving up things. I could, like, I'm gonna give up. I don't know. I'd say buying Lego, but we all know that'd be a lie. Singapore. Bong Apple Tea. Hello, Shepherd Brick Studios and the Lego Doctor. Welcome to the stream to both of you. Hopefully you're doing well. I just realized that this wall can probably use more detail. I'll put some like cheese slopes and stuff in it when I move up to the next layer. Okay, so that's that. That's like my base layer for this one. And now, what color should my terrain be for this one? Do we want to go tan, dark tan, green? I think maybe a green would work. What kind of green do you want to see on the ground here? Is that a Hobbit mock you see? You do see a Hobbit mock back here. I did break it slightly a minute ago, so it's gentle, but this is like a... I'll pull it back down again. This is basically the dwarves fighting off a bunch of goblins in Goblin Town in like a big crazy bridge. I think it's quite a cool little thing. But it is very, very delicate. I was thinking about giving up buying Lego, but I just couldn't do it. Yeah, it would be crazy. It'd do great for the wallet, but not for anything else. Essentially, Christians give up something for 40 days to symbolize Jesus' struggle, and so try to use up things in their cupboards which make pancakes. Yeah, that's what it is. What are you giving up this year, Sam? I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up buying, or I was trying to say something that's also a benefit to me, but it's not really gonna work. I'll let's. His viewer base, yeah, that's not happening. We've been growing really well recently. I think we're now at like 415 subs. Thank you so much for that. On the route to 500. I believe if this stream goes well, we'll actually have crossed over 1,000 watch hours as well, which is also good. So I do appreciate that. I'm so broke. You're even selling clones. Whoa. SW's in a dark place. Sell clones. I'm gonna actually take some dark brown and go around this section once just to. SW's in trouble. The TX-130 looks great. Thank you. Yeah, you were the guy that guessed what it would be. There it is. SW's haul or fake confirmed. Yeah, he just buys the clones to resell them. That's actually a known fact. So it's actually quite disappointing how he lies to his audience. Very disappointing. No, I'm just kidding. Nice. The first 1K watch hours are the hardest. Yeah, it's taken me a while to get there, but I'm very grateful to all of you who stick around in the stream. Or even if you pop in for 5 minutes, that's also great. There we go. So now let me try to think how I can make this better. Let's get some more brown. I'm going to have to stand up again. Sorry about this. If only you could see the floor of my Lego room right now. It's a complete mess back here. I'm not religious. My mum is Buddhist and my dad is Lutheran. Definitely not the halls are the reason that you're broke. That makes sense. At 40 likes, play the Big Chungus song. I don't think so. You still think 4,000 is too much? I understand why they do make it high, so that like people don't just get there and then just leave it. Then they want people who like consistently get like people that watch them. It makes sense to me, even if it is high. I need to. Am I really going to take this up to? Oh, it almost came off as one piece. It was almost perfect. So let's surround this in brown plate. I can't be the only one whom they first watched the Hobbit movies. They thought it was going to be a musical due to there's 2 songs in them. There's probably more songs in that film than I was expecting. Yeah, but I don't think it was going to be a fully blown musical because those songs were still in the books as well. And I was familiar with them from there. There we go. There we go. See, that looks much better on the brown. He just borrows the figs from TBC and pays TBC to not tell anyone about their plan. I think the shipping to accomplish that plan would be hard enough, or expensive enough at least. Where's my other drawer gone? There it is. Here we go. Just get a bunch of large plates and just start sticking them down. What's my chat saying? TBC would die to have a clone army like me. Yeah. Full of all your countless fake clones, as he would call it. If you weren't for sponsors, so many YouTubers would be broke. Yeah, I'd be curious to know how much per year each of like the big Lego YouTubers spend on Lego. It has to be in like per year. Someone like M&R, I wouldn't want to think how much he spends yearly on Lego. I'd put it into like possibly 5 digits. You read you like a magazine. I bet he isn't even British too. You stole Lego clones from your school. How did your school have Lego clones? That's what I'm more interested in. But don't steal, kids. That's bad. I should probably just back myself up there. Don't steal. Oh, 4,000 so hard, and although I've already got 4K, you've got 4K in the last 28 days. That's so mad. Yeah, SW is properly moving into the big time now. Because how many viewers do you get now, like concurrently in your streams? Is it like 40 people? That's ridiculously good. Oh, I've just noticed we've got 15 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Wow. Yeah, we're just putting on some brown plates into like a bigger plate. But thank you so much for tuning into this. Gasp. No, that's cool. I stole vintage Lego Knights from mine. Interesting. Dang, it's been a minute since I joined a live stream. Hello, Arc101 Bricks. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. In the stream so far, I've built this saber tank. I guess that's one of them. This tank's got like 12 names for it. Saber tanks is one of them. And now we're working on a little castle mini mock. I'm trying to put some brown plates down to represent mud. Looks pretty muddy so far. There we go. There's the mud layer. Okay, now let's get some grass in. Foliage is something I haven't actually worked with that much in Lego. I'd like to work with it a bit more. Let me read the chat a bit more because I think I'm quite far behind. Back when mini mocks, yes. What mini mock are we making? Welcome back, TBC. I'm just working on a little castle, just for something different, but not the black art trooper that no one played with. You could film 10 hours worth and edit it per day, and YouTube would still say no. TBC is going to start yelling at me for something, I bet. Oh, we've got everyone in the chat tonight. Welcome, all of you. I'm trying to expose SW's lies. Welcome back, G Brooks, as well. Good job, everyone. The only good thing about having fake clones is you can use their helmets for decals. Yeah, I guess so. MNR said he doesn't even use any of the 2K Lego allow him to have. I find that hard to believe. Surely. Maybe because for MNR he wants it to come as soon as possible so we can review it and stuff as soon as possible. That's the only real reason I could see. When's the next Camino coming up? I just can't wait because it's too good. Camino updates are Saturdays, so it'll be a little bit before the next one comes out. But thank you for enjoying them, because I certainly enjoy making them. Because I thought it was more accuracy making. Yeah. He spent $3,000 on 5 of Earth battle packs alone. Crazy. I bet that's a lie, SW. You're just not a fan of SW, are you, Han? Let's just get the chat. MNR is the main reason why Florida is the chaos realm. Nice. It's cheap to live in Florida. The way he said mud was fire. How did I say mud? I just said the word. I like to call Florida God's waiting room. It was now some of the prices of houses skyrocketed. As I said, next Camino update will be Saturday. I managed to get some more of your Theed hanger mock done. Nice. School ordered Lego for the younger people and one of them asked for Star Wars, but the kid ended up not wanting it, so they gave it to me. But they said I must keep it in school. It was the Bomb Squad. Ooh. Don't worry, Han, I fully support doxing it. Apparently, it was too much effort to redeem his money from LAN, so he didn't bother. Hey, TBC, thought we had a truce. Don't you just love boomer teachers? They're something special. You're not doing it. Hey, I'm back. You were doing your math. Welcome back, Elisha. I'm working on the castle mock that you suggested. This is the base of it so far. It's not great, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm trying to think of some good tree designs. Does anyone in the chat have any good tree designs that they'd be willing to share, or tree ideas? So I can have a little. Can I use these? Some like. Can use these. I don't know why I've got like a couple hundred of these small like carrot top pieces, the ones that go into the carrots. I'd say that's easily a couple of hundred in there, but yeah, no idea why I've got so many. First time I ever had King Kahuka was because I nicked it from my school bin. Cool. You're supporting it. It's just as bad. Terrible. I have a boomer grandmother algebra teacher, and she's nice. Teach the mock master how to build mocks. Impossible. Who are you considering the mock master there, out of curiosity? I saw someone using stud shooters and adding vines to the sides. I don't think I have that many brown stud shooters, unfortunately, but that does sound like quite an interesting idea. Oh, I should use this piece somewhere in here. I'll save that over there. TBC and SW buried like bicker like an old married couple. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good way to describe their relationship. Is that a way to put it? I guess so. Okay, so we're gonna try and do like a winding path out of these grass pieces. You use the pine tree technique with Travis bricks and grass stems. Yeah, that could work. I don't remember bickering with SW. You're thinking of Han. If you count history, then if you go through the history of your two's turbulent relationship. I'm the mock master. Thank you, Elijah. I appreciate that. I wouldn't quite describe myself as that, but if other people want to, then that's fine. For some reason, you thought the Travis brick was named after Travis Scott. Interesting. See, Bacon, you can literally just take a pencil eraser to a printed body and it wipes away the printing. That's awesome. Does it? I don't see that in my head as working, but it might do. I don't know a ton about decaling or any of that faffy stuff. I only did my first decal figure yesterday. It turned out okay, actually. I've joined the decaling cult that's recently started by SW. Because seemingly when he started, everyone decided to jump on that trip, on that ship, I should have said. Never argue. Me and TBC are good pals. We would never argue. Never, right? That's right. That's right, RNM. I'm a shell of a man I once was. It does though. That's how you get blanks. The pencil eraser is okay, but using sandpaper is a lot easier. Yeah, sorry, voice crack again. I've had a lot of those today. See, for sandpaper, I'd just be scared that it would just like damage the figure because the whole part of sandpaper is like to get rid of something. I feel like I'd sand it too much and then I'd just end up destroying the actual torso itself. But that could work. I'm here for a coincidence, I think. Yeah. But to be fair, Stubby, some people were doing decals months before you, so you're copying them. That's for sure. Show us the figure. You want to see it? I'm back here. Here he is. He's a Phase 1 animated 327th Trooper. This is his arms. There's the back of him. You can't see his helmet that well because it's yellow, but I'm quite happy with him. He's not perfect, but I think for a first time, I think I've done a pretty good job with him. I'm kind of getting bored of decaling. I want to move on to other stuff. Mocks, man. If you want to move on to other stuff, I recommend mocks. They're a bunch of fun. I will detail this path more in a bit later. That's like saying medicine is easier, but gun is easier. Sandpaper is 1000% the eBay method. What does that mean? Oh, the best method. Okay. No, you just put water on the sandpaper, but it has to be fine sandpaper. Oh, okay. Interesting. Works in seconds. Yeah, same Sam. Nail polish remover does a better job getting rid of print and not the actual plastic. Yeah, I've heard that what I used to do mine was a thing called Brasso. Although when I opened up the tin, I didn't understand what it was. It was like a sheet that had been dipped in some kind of liquid that had just been like swirled around and smushed into the pot. It sounds weird to describe, but it was just really weird when I opened it. Use the 1,500 to 2K grit sandpaper. You know, last I checked, my dad built Lego before SW, so his success is fraudulent. That's true. SW, how dare you copy TBC's dad? Your entire success is a sham. TBC just inherited daddy's Lego. Yeah. Daddy's Lego and daddy's money. That's where the value is. Can you follow me on Instagram? I will do, Elijah. I think you have messaged me before, so I will do that after the stream. Yeah, I'll be awaiting my royalties. I should never have started decaling. I'm sorry, we all know that one person who decals. Yeah, way before you. Yeah, man. How could? Sorry, that's still so funny to me. Apparently you can use a normal rubber. Yeah, so it seems to me here that there's a lot of different techniques that work. All I am is daddy's money. What happened to the audio? Is something wrong with my audio? Maybe I just wasn't speaking. Let me know if there's something wrong with the audio. Or anything different to the audio, because I know my audio most of the time is not great. Brasso is good for helmets, but takes ages. What? Ooh, that's grim. How did your Brasso look when you opened it? Because mine looked just weird. I bought it brand new from like my supermarket, but it was weird. Okay. So does that look? It's missing one. Does that look okay for like a bending path? It's not exactly highly skilled, but you know, that clip makes me giggle. What clip? TVC, when I get YouTube money, I'll wire you your cut. Yeah. Audio's fine. Audio's fine. The audio cut out for 5 seconds. Oh, if we're fine now, then that's fine. I'm dropping out here. GL with 80 likes. 15 people still. Thank you guys so much. Let's. I don't know how thick I want to make my terrain. I've tried all those techniques mentioned, and for me, sandpaper is easily the best, but Brasso is the best for helmets. Okay. Yeah. Brasso is just a liquid for you. I'm tempted to go downstairs and literally bring out my Brasso to show you what it looked like. Because mine definitely was not just liquid. It had like paper all inside it. Sorry I'm not putting as many messages in the chat. I spilt my drinks all over me and everyone started joining the stream. Don't worry, that unpopular opinion. I know that you're still here. If you need to tidy up the drinks that you spilt, then definitely go do that. So when is the singing stream coming? I need a new ringtone and I want to hear you sing WAP again. I did agree that I would do a full karaoke stream after I hit 400 subs. So I will do that at some point. Maybe I'm not sure when I'll do it, but I will do it at some point. I'll do it before I hit 500 subs. That'll be my deal. So I bet SW hasn't liked. He's an old grump. How many likes to drop Nalhutta on stream? Do you have any? If I were to drop that on this table as busy as it is now, and it shattered, because I feel like it would shatter. You'd have to go to 100 likes for me to drop that, but that's not going to happen. I always like even your videos, TBC. Oh, he's so nice. Your brush was a thick liquid. Are we making fun of Sunsmith for being old now? Then what does that make coconut? Yeah, SW. Right, you've got to go. Awesome stream, by the way. Have a great rest of the stream. I'll see you later, SW. Oh, boys, 100 likes is easy. I don't think so. How many likes are we at just now? I will drop that if you get to 100, because I need to destroy it anyway, but I feel like I regret that the second I've said it. The same way that Coconut regrets saying that he didn't want to get his mock dropped. Not sure if we're supposed to be sad that SW is leaving. 42 likes. Oh, you're not even halfway. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So good luck, but good luck. But yeah, I doubt that's going to happen. Let me pull out. I've got a little tub. Here we go. I'm going to have a little carrot patch and growing some carrots just to make it a little bit more interesting to look at. And we do, yeah. I'm going to do a little farm out in the front just to make this look a little bit more interesting. Okay, so we can have a little pig pen over here. And then a carrot patch above it. Have a good one. You are, by the way, Han. You're meant to have a minute's silence. 98, 99, 100. Holy crap! How did that happen? Right. I know this is bait, but there is no way in any sense whatsoever that we have hit 100 likes. Yeah, 142. Don't try and think that don't try and screw me over. I'm not at 100. I thought you guys would have think I'm a little bit smarter than that. Okay. Has anyone else ever thought about how gigantically oversized the Lego carrot piece is, or is it just me? Oh, this may lead to a problem. That's fine. That's fine. Glad I stayed for an extra second to see Han defining me. Wow. OMG, better get dropping, Sam. We're not there. Don't worry. I'm okay. Remember, if the stream is 80, that's another thing I said. Oh, God. I always make stupid promises during streams. But, yeah. Okay, so let's put this down like that. I'm gonna buy the Ninjago Jungle Dragon on March the 1st and mod it to look like the Varactyl from RTS and that Obi-Wan wrote. Oh, the one from Utspower. That'd be quite cool. The Lego carrots are huge. Yeah, look at them. They're big boys. I've always thought the worst of Sam. He used black magic to completely obliterate my studio during the building competition. That was not my fault. You guys conspired. Well, I guess I can say thank you for you wanted me to win so that TBC would have to pay more money to send me the thing without realizing he could just send me the value of the set and saving himself a bunch of money and then me a bunch of time. That's how I remember it going down. You may have seen it differently. So you're saying the length of Lego carrots are big then? That's what I thought. My girlfriend disagrees though. Unsatisfactory with. Oh man. Yeah, like look at the let's take the clone. God, his arms are stiff. Like if you think that's an accurate size of carrot to the average person, you're kidding yourself. So I'm thinking to like dig the ground in a little bit deeper just to like try and make this look a little bit more accurate. Oh yeah, the boga, that's what it's called. Who's your favorite follower? I don't have a favorite follower. I can't say that because then all the other followers would unfollow me. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to say who's my favorite follower. I don't even have a favorite follower. You're all equal. It's like, as I would say, it's like picking between your children, but I don't have children. At least not ones that are known to the public. We found out that earlier you think I wanted to clean that all up. That took 2 days. How many clone troopers do you have? In my clone army, I think I said that I had like 120 or something. Since then, I haven't got too many more, but so I'd say I'm like 130 just now or something like that. How many of these brown pieces do I actually have? That's a question I should probably look into before I start doing this. I guess I can do it with these as well. You heard it all here on the fave. I just didn't say that. Where's the clone from? This clone? Where is he? I decaled him myself. He's a thicky, brooky decal. It's cool. Golf stands for... No, not saying that. His fave follower is obviously me. I technically gave him Fire First Battle Pack. You could say that. Although I did win by a majority draw, so technically I'd say that everyone who voted for me in that competition gave me it. But if that's how you want to put it, then sure, go for it, mate. Put that there. It's cute how he thinks that we didn't manipulate the vote. Yeah. Yep, there's another one. It's like my mum says, I don't have favorites, you're all disappointments. There you go. There you go. I'm back for an 8th time. Welcome back, G-Bricks. I'm currently working on a little carrot patch because I just decided that's what we're working on now. So we can put some... Put some of these in the front and then put some of these in the back. So I didn't actually think to how many carrots I actually own. So I don't know if this is actually going to be an accurate count or if I've got enough to fill this whole area. But let's hope we do. Get the camera. Mom, get the camera. Am I the troll of the stream? You may be. I think Han's giving you a run for your money though, in terms of troll of the stream. What's a troll? It in this context, he means like someone who's like the Joker. Almost. No, I don't know how to put it. How would you guys describe a troll? A prankster? I don't know. I can't say it without just sounding like a boomer. Clan. Yes, bacon. Oh, by the way, Sam, say this word. Clan. Are you going to put a black border / a vignette around this mock? Maybe. It's kind of like in two parts. Like, so this is going to be a section, and then I'm going to put some water in between here, probably just with some loose studs or something, and then put a drawbridge down. So it might fit a what do you call it? This part does not want to stay down. It might fit a black border. I'll just have to wait and see. Oh, Clanker. Right. Do you have Lego Trolls 2 sets? No, I do not. I'm not a big fan of the Trolls films. I haven't even seen them, but just the looks of the sets, they're not for me. I'll just say it like that. They're not for me. Shrek, although he's an ogre, not a troll. Trolls are people who get Lego Trolls 2 sets. Now there's a good point. That's something I can get behind. Foliage work's always so little intricate and fiddly. I've just seen on my phone that I've got a message request from Han, and now I'm scared. You got to go be right back. I'll see you in a little bit, Elijah. The stud will not stay down, and I'm very annoyed at it at the minute. That's good. Trolls, yeah, I read that. Sam is droidus. He said the word. He said the C word. That's clankers is not a swear word, because otherwise you'd want to cancel every single clone trooper, and I doubt you'd want to do that. So I don't see why I should be treated differently. Let's see if I do have more carrots than this. 2 more carrots. I've got quite a lot of carrot pieces actually. I like the sets due to the colors, very Star Wars. Which sets? Oh, the Trolls set. Yeah. Some of the sets are like, they've got some interesting parts that I could see used in other contexts. But as for the actual the sets themselves, I'd only buy one if they were heavily discounted, and then I'd just use the parts for other stuff. And the minifigures are definitely not for me. Definitely not. So we can do, okay. I like my little idea going on here. It may not make sense to you just now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little pig pen in this section behind, and I'm going to have the knights running through that. They'll have like burned down the pig pen, but the pig's escaped, and now he's eating all the carrots in the cabbage in the carrot patch. Why are you scared? Because someone followed you. Oh yeah, yeah. Han's an interesting character. That's all. Okay, false alarm. You're back. Welcome back, Elijah. There we go. All clones are droidist. Yeah, that's fair. Do you also get rashes when you're in the sun too long? You get sunburns if you're in the sun for too long. I don't know about just rashes. Okay, what color, right? I've got another question for the chat. What color should I do my fences in? I can't do them in reddish brown because that's already the color of my mud on the ground. He looks like a gender swap. Why would you say that, Han? That's not very nice of you. Wait, Han, are you saying that I look like a gender swap Velma from Scooby-Doo? Trolls 2 wasn't horrible, but not the GOAT. I was listening to a Ukrainian streamer who had 10 viewers. I didn't understand a word. That's interesting. Hello, CD Productions. Welcome to the stream. Dark Tan. Fences and Dark Tan. We got 2 for Dark Tan, so we're going to go with Dark Tan. That's how democracy works, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just take a step back to go get that. Although it's going to be a little bit of a mission to jump over there. Alright. That's not Dark Tan. That's not Dark Tan, or is it Dark Tan? It is Dark Tan. That is Dark Tan. That is not Dark Tan. That's not Dark Tan. And that is Dark Tan. Okay. 3 Pick-a-Brick cups. They're not all full. Most of my Dark Tan is sitting in this mock over here. So I don't know how much we're actually going to be able to get done in Dark Tan. 2 seconds. Where is all my nougaty colors? I'm going to pull out this box just to see how these ones look as well. Okay, what's my chat been saying to me? My table is a complete mess. I promise you, this was clean when we started. Translucent blue, neon green. Right, yeah. Not great. It's 11:08 p.m. where I live. It's 11:09 p.m. where I live as well. Yeah. It's getting late. So I do want to kind of wrap this up. Yeah, I'd love to do it in Dark Tan, but most of it is in that mock, so I don't think I can do it in Dark Tan right now. So sorry about that. But yeah. So let's go on. What have we got? A lot of 1-bys. We've got a lot of 1-bys in this nougat color. So let's go with that one. What's my chat saying to me? Dude, that tank is awesome. Welcome back, Commando Brick. Yeah, I like it. It was a little bit weird in places to put together, and some of the colors weren't right, but I like it, yeah. I'm actually pull this down a little bit and move that over here so you can see what I'm doing better. Green, pink. It's President's Day, so you didn't have school today. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with what President's Day is. I'm just guessing it's the day where you celebrate your president. I think. I don't know. You could pretty much tell me anything about what President's Day is, and I'd have to believe you, because I am not I'm not well versed in that specific topic area. You better give me a medal for staying in the whole stream. Yep. That unpopular opinion, you can have a medal for sticking it out. You're homeschooled. Interesting, Elijah. I don't have school for the next week. New York winter break, Pog. I don't have school for the next week either. It's pretty cool. I say school. It's technically not school. It's technically college, but like, you know, I still consider it school basically. Yucky presidents. You don't know what President's Day is? Wow. Yeah, because we don't have a president. We've got a prime minister. Now I'm going to cartoonishly flip out because you did the same for Pancake Day. Okay. The UK does not have a president. America does have a president. The UK has pancakes. America also has pancakes. Pancake Day makes more sense to have than President's Day as an international thing because we don't have a president. That's my argument. Yeah, Misa is back. Welcome back, PTA. You've got a special needs school. Interesting. I have school all year round because I'm homeschooled. Oh, I was about to make a joke saying that all your work's homework, but then I realized that all of my work's homework now technically because of lockdown. So then I realized I made a joke about myself, which made me sad. Because I realized how long we've been in lockdown now, which is quite depressing. And that being broken into. EU presidents are gross. Imagine having an elected leader who lives in a famous house and has armored vehicles and is blonde and not very intelligent. Oh, wait. Well, technically, their president now is not blonde. They've just got white hair. But yeah. You're in year 10. Cool. I'm in year 13, I think they believe it. Second year of college. Isn't President's Day because of the Founding Fathers, which didn't have the But yeah, we didn't have Founding Fathers. That's another reason. You're in year 8. Nice. To be fair, I simped for Boris Johnson. I finally got the figure of him you ordered. It was my everything. Nice. It's not a typical person I've heard being simped for, but you do you, you know? If you want to simp for Boris Johnson, you can go right ahead. I'm not stopping you. So we can do it like that. What's your favorite non-Lego YouTube channel? That's a very good question. I'd have to go with a YouTube channel called Red Letter Media. They primarily review movies, because that's another one of my main passions is film. Generally, that's why I'm very critical of Star Wars' films, because I just know a lot about them, and I watch a lot of content about film. But yeah, I find them so funny, the Red Letter Media guys. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'd say they're my favorite non-Lego YouTube channel. You're not a fan of our president. Interesting. Oh, well, your current one or a Trump? Yeah, you can't wait to go to college. Not gonna lie. Yeah. I enjoyed the move to college as well, except for the fact that the work is a lot harder. But I don't want to scare you from college. It is fun. Although right now we're at home in lockdown, so it's not as fun as it possibly could be. Let's have a look. Do you watch Dude Perfect? A little bit. Like sometimes if they're like trending, then yeah. Let's not be political, but I wish Biden. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go political. And as Elijah says, you're not gonna go to college. Interesting. Not the sort of person you want to simp for. He rugby tackled a child. Who hasn't rugby tackled a child? You know what I mean? That was a joke. Full context. That was a joke. I have not rugby tackled a child recently. Again, that was also another joke. Can't be cancelled twice in my own stream. If you think, yeah. Oh, hello, the production maker. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome to the stream. God, remember it. Yeah, it does feel a while ago since David Cameron was a thing. Yeah. He's British Waffle Productions. Guess what country he's in, lol. Yeah. My current president, not a fan of him. I don't mind Trump though. I don't have a clue. Yeah. We're PTA. The British in his name might give it away. Yeah, one of my mates goes to the Cleonege. I'm gonna interesting. I've never heard of the Cleo. Oh, is that say college? Oh yeah. Yeah, one of my mates goes to the college I'm gonna go to, and he said that it's a good college. Nice. My phone just died. How are you commenting then? It's probably pretty weird living in Britain or the UK and everyone's talking about American politics. Yeah, especially around election time, American politics is very common to see in the news in the UK, despite it not really being, about us. But I still find American politics interesting. Let's do it like that. And do it like that. Okay. Isn't this a fun chat about Lego where the chat's gone political? I can't wait until lockdown's over. Tell me about it, man. You're all gonna watch the Mars rover live. I'm fascinated by that. I'm not really that into all that space stuff personally. Hello, sorry I'm super late. No worry, the Brick Dude Studios. This is the fighter tank that is in the thumbnail, although it's not what I'm working on just now, but it's pretty cool. Now I'm working on a little castle themes mock, just getting medieval up in here. Because I think everyone's quite into medieval stuff at the minute, thanks to the blacksmith shop from Ideas. I'm missing the correct piece again. No, I'm not. Found it. There we go. What's my favorite Clone Wars set? Ooh, that's a tough one. I'd probably just go with something like the Utapau Trooper Battle Pack, because for me, that's everything I kind of want out of the set. A useful build, a great figure selection, because I think a lot of the Clone Wars, like the sets, the builds are not great, personally. But the figures is where it's at for me. No, it died when you plugged it in now, and I'm using it while it's plugged in. Oh, okay. I'm gonna see the Mars rover. You hate politics. I wouldn't say I hate politics. They're quite polarizing a lot of the time. I want to see if I've got any cheat slips in orange. This is my little cheat slope drawer. Let me pour it into here. Any orange cheese slope would be... Nope, I do not even see one. That's not great. Let's pull out the brown ones, though, because the brown ones will be useful for me. And the dark brown ones. What's my chat saying to me? I don't even know about British politics, let alone American ones. You are the Senate. Let's go full anarchy. Yeah, no more political talks. That's probably the best. Bippity Bash, your opinion is trash. Sam, what's the best muck you've ever done? I've liked your latest one. I like it as well. Personally, I think the interior of my current one is not great. Sorry, let me just plug in the battery of my laptop. I needed to remind myself to do that earlier. But let me just... There we go. That's that sorted. But I still do really like Theed. So it might be Theed, but this one's up there. And then Camino might overtake it as well. So there's a lot of good ones I think I've done. But I think it's good to have a lot of options to go with as the best thing you've ever done, because it means that you've accomplished a lot. Remember when Meghan and Harry were still part of the royal family? I think they're still technically part of it, just not officially. I don't understand a lot of the whole royal thing going on. It's not really my bag. I'm getting the 2009 Clone Walker for £30 on Brooklink Seal. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Do you know when you're going to do your next contest? Maybe soon. Maybe soon. I'll see. Because I feel like a lot of mock contests are on right now, or just ending right now. So I'll save it a little bit until there's less going on, to give people a bit of a chance to recharge. I'm gonna have to go now. Enjoy the rest of the stream. We'll definitely tune into streams later in the week. Thank you, the Brick Lord. I will see you later. I think we agreed earlier that we're going to do another stream tomorrow night. So yeah, I'll try and roll one up for you then. I met this person today and they already hate me. I like that. You'll get used to me over time. Yeah, hon, you're fairly polarizing, to be fair. Welcome back, G-Bricks. Good to see you here again. Sam, I feel like I'm going to collapse. I'll see you tomorrow. That's okay, British Waffle Productions. I don't blame you. I'll see you later. Comment, guys, like the vid so we can get a 5-hour live stream. Oh, yeah. How long have we been going? We've almost been going for 3 hours now. For some reason, my streams always just end up being so long. I don't know why. I think I just get stuck into it. I'm a very slow builder most of the time, because I like to get details right. You love democracy. I know when to stop, even if I find it stupid when people force political views on others. Yeah, I agree with that. I believe you can have whatever views you want on pretty much anything as long as you're not hurting anyone. That's about it, I'd say. Spent the last 5 minutes of the stream sorting out cheese slopes, trying to look for one orange one. And I guarantee now, when I go over to my orange drawer, there will be tons. Just waiting for me. At least I've got a lot of the brown cheese slopes out there. That's helpful. So now I can use these in this small section. Yeah, that works. I'm going to get the Clone Walker for £30 on Brooklyn. Nice. The first Galactic Empire. I think the castle could have a bit more detail on it. The castle's not finished. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep building it up. I'm just working on this outside section just now. Yeah, don't worry. What time is it in the UK? Does time work different up there? Time still works the same. Like a minute is still 60 seconds, but it is currently basically 11:30 at night. So it's quite late, but I don't know what time it is for Americans. It seems earlier based off the fact that there's still 9 of you here. Thank you for that again. Heck, even I have a mock contest going on. Yeah. Who's your favorite rap artist? I do not listen to rap really at all. Yeah. So I couldn't really give you an answer for that. Sorry. Well, let me try and see if I actually have any orange cheese slopes in here. An orange stud, that could work. Sorry if this is loud. Nope, not seeing any orange cheese slopes. But the stud will do. It'll have to do. So I'll put that in and then put that in next to it. And then this guy can just go on top of it, like here. As if he's munching it. That works. All right, I finished cleaning. I was able to sort some parts. Finally, be more active. Arnhem, have you been here the whole time? Because I remember earlier you told me that you were gonna, what do you call it? Just be off stream and just work on your tidying your room or something. If you've been here the whole time, that's respect. I know a couple other people have been in the chat the whole time as well. So thank you to you guys. You guys that means a lot. Because I was looking around for loads of contests, they were all just for one base plate, and I want one that is unlimited base plates, literally every single one, which is one base plate. Yeah, oof, I can leave if you're actually finding me annoying. I'm not finding you annoying, Han. I don't mind. I love long streams. Well, you're in the right place, C-Bacon. My streams are ages. I would like a longer live stream. I'm a very fast builder, and I'm good at detail. Is that? Oh, I think I'm ages behind in the chat. I'm sad I've got more droids than clones, but I've only started collecting in 2020. Yeah, don't worry about that. If you've only started recently, then if you just get 501st Battle Packs, your clone army will get bigger than your droid one out of basic maths. So we can just put some... So let's put that little mushroom over here. That's probably quite annoying on stream. Being right in the way. I'd use priority. I'll use some. You don't need to shape me some orange slopes. I'll be okay without them. It's just a tiny detail for a small mini mock. Don't worry. Me looks in my bag of 100 orange cheese slopes. I think I'm ages behind in the chat. You went hunting last night. Interesting. America's 4 hours behind. Yeah, but I know that like one half of America is in a different time zone from the other, so it's quite weird. 5 for Eastern, it's 6 for Central. Thank you. That's helpful. I love fishing. Caught a 10-pound bass last time you went. Nice. I've been here the whole time. You need a cheat. Oh my god. I almost read that out loud, but I'm ecstatically glad that I didn't. Actually, that works. Yeah, I think I'm okay now. I think I've caught up. Yeah, I hunted out for the moose. Oof. Um. Uh. If oh, I don't know how to respond to that. That's a whole. So I think what I'm going to do next to it, I'm going to have a little apple tree. So I've got one red apple. Any more apples? Nope. I've got bananas, but I think a banana tree is probably going a little bit too far for this type of. Oh my god! I just dropped a bucket that put parts all over the floor. You've got to go upload a video. I'll see you in a little bit, Brickday Studios. I'm still waiting for your AV package to ship, but it's understandable because of the items I ordered don't even arrive to AV themselves until last Friday. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll just want to switch now to the other color. So 1, 2, 3 in there. That sits there. But hopefully this stream isn't too boring for you just while I put this put these together. I know it's not thrilling. Let's actually pull that out. That doesn't work there. What's your favorite summer set leak, Sam? I think for me, the Bad Batch is easily the one I'm the most excited for. The set. I think it's got the most promise, personally. And if I, yeah, that's the one I'm after the most. Well, obviously the one I want the most is probably going to be like the 80 because it's the biggest. But yeah, it's very unlikely I'm going to buy that. Army Men, do you collect them? I do not collect Army Men, no. Unless you count like Star Wars Army. But besides that, then no. So this, I'm actually quite happy with how this is turning out. It's turning out better than I expected it to. You love my streams. Thank you so much. I want to make a Grievous Wheelbike versus Boga mock, but you still need the Boga. Do you have the 2014 Grievous Wheelbike? I think that's the most recent one. Those are the other pieces I was looking for earlier, but that's fine now. Let me keep looking for it. There we go. So now I need to find a couple of Technic bricks in brown, which is another hard piece to find. Yeah, I believe the UCS gunship is coming this year. But yes, it is, because supposedly we're getting 3 UCS sets this year. We're getting the R2D2, the gunship, and then the AT-AT. I don't know when they're all coming out, but supposedly they're all coming out this year at some point. I think it says the R2D2 is the March the what do you call it? March the 4th, May the 4th. Why am I saying March the 4th? That's I'm just being an idiot there. Actually, I don't think these pieces are going to work for my tree here that I want to do. G-Bricks is going for a world record of how many times you can come back and leave. Yeah, that's a good point, C-Bacon. That's cool. It was a mouse in my house that I was hunting. Oh, I thought you said a moose. Oh, that makes more sense. I'm sorry. Let me just grab another. My table cannot take any more cups or any more boxes or any more anything. Or it's going to take like an hour to clean after the stream. Why did I just pour it out? Why did I not? It's a good start, Sam. Okay. So we've got a branch, we've got 2 branches, we've got some of these. I'm try to pick out all the pieces I find that are useful for making a tree. That's got a sticker on it, so we can't use that one. You made your own custom ARC Trooper. That's cool. How do you sort your bricks? Okay. You'd be questioning that, right? Based on the complete mess that's going on here. It varies quite a lot. Number one, it depends on the quantity of the piece I have. For like, see this color, this is a mix of all the different nougats as well as dark orange. I don't have that much of those colors, so they all stay in one box. Whereas something like light bluish gray, I separate out much further. Like these are all my light bluish gray 1x3s. These are my 1x2 masonries. Those are all my 2x bricks in there. And then I separate them all out even further. So, and then all, like this, when this is all my foliage stuff. So all my leaves and bits of grass and things like that. So it completely varies based off the size of your collection. You got to go. You'll be back in a few. I'll see you later, Elijah. You wish you lived next to the ocean because there would be a wider variety of fish. I'm stuck in the Midwest cornfields and wheat fields and tall grasses. You didn't miss much. The Brick Studios. Welcome back. I'm just about to start work on a tree going on here. Although I do believe I'll have to break down. I'll have to break down this guy, the Almighty Hut. Did I ever name him? Who knows? Let's take a little picture of him before he goes. I'm just saying goodbye to him properly by taking pictures of him. There we go. Now let's tear his head off. Probably slightly more brutal than I intended it to be. Okay. What's your favorite Lego Clone Trooper Legion? Out of the official Lego ones, I'd probably say the 212th. I think looks the best. I really like their look. Even though they've all got like the dirt on them, I still don't mind. I just think they look really, really cool in their Lego form. Let's actually spin this around. Let's I was deleting my messages in Buffer. I still haven't fixed the stun tank video thumbnail. It still says stub tank. Yeah. I think that video has been up long enough that I just won't decide to fix it. Yeah, I'm happy leaving it. Plus, I don't think I have the picture anymore where that originally sourced from, so it would take me absolutely ages to fix it. Like, probably way more effort than it's worth. So I think for the memes, we'll keep it up. And for my ease. So let's actually do it like that. No, let's not do it like that. Let's do it like this. There we go. There we go. Oh, hello, GM Productions. I don't see. Have you only just joined, or have you been here for a while? If not, hello, GM Productions, or Jeffrey from GM Productions. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you earlier if you were here. Sorry about that, but good night. I'll see you later. Do you still like your Ambush and Azuria mock? I think that was my very first Star Wars mock I ever did. I even turned it into a 2-part video because for some reason, I don't know why, it didn't deserve a 2-part video. I don't really remember it that well. I kind of feel like it was... I'd probably go with no overall for that mock. It's not a great mock. I still like the custom ATRTs I think I used in it. I think those are kind of cool. But besides that, it's not for me. Yeah. Okay. So now we can like take this over. Take this over. Pop that up like this. Not like that one. A dark brown one, preferably. Can you stream for another 3 hours? Unlikely, CD. It's already quite late where I am. So I think I'm not going to finish the entire castle tonight like I said I would. I'm sorry. I will finish this in front section, this ground section, and then I'll probably call it a day. Because we've been going for 3 hours and 13 minutes so far. Back, in fact, I never left. Thank you. You've been watching for a bit, and I was finishing some work, but couldn't comment. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. This saber tank looks cool too. Yeah, I'm happy with it. This little thing over here. Let's move that because no one wants to see them. Let's take that one and another 1x2. There we go. Right, let's get some leaves on. Now, what color should I just keep going with the same green for the leaves? Or should I go dark green? Or should I go bright green? Right, okay, I'm going to ask the chat for this one. What color should I use for the leaves of the tree? This one is regular green. This one's dark green. This one's bright green. Which one? I'm thinking against dark green because it looks black on the camera. So which one do you think? Do you think that arm printing will become common? I think it will become more common, yes. So you don't need to... Yeah, don't worry. Personally, you think the Empire is pretty chill. Pink. Yep, I'm not doing pink. That's not happening. Dark. Seabacon says dark green. See what everyone else says. Yeah, as you can see, the stream is starting to die down a little bit, but that's expected for the fact we've been going for so long. How many Lego Star Wars sets do you have? Oh, I couldn't tell you. Something like 50? That's probably too many. I don't have any clue how many I've got. I couldn't even give you an estimate. Another unpopular opinion of the day, Palpatine is the best Star Wars character. I don't wholly disagree with that. Palpatine's a great character. Yeah. I'm a big Palps fan. Is that what they call them? Palps? Old Palpy? I think we're going to go with a mixture of these two. I just realized why the CAC Phase 2 helmets are so ugly theory. They were based on 2012 Phase 1 ARC official helmets. That's why the breathers are such a 90-degree angle. I probably don't know enough about Clone Army Customs helmet to answer that, but it's an interesting theory. I'll say that. Hello, Red Bricks Productions. Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing well. I've been streaming for ages, so I'm a bit tired, but besides that, I'm doing good. We've got a lot of progress done. Old Grandpa Palpy Palps. Yes. So I think I should keep layering random layers of leaves on top of this. This might look quite good in the end. I'm really bad at doing trees. And I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the actual Lego tree pieces, just because they're not like regular Lego plastic. They're like their own specialized whatever type thing. That wasn't a sentence, but you know. I feel like if one wrong move here and I just split this entire thing, and there you go. There's one. I'm doing pretty good, thanks, man. I see the ferret tank's complete. Yeah, it's over here. I like this little build quite a lot. Pretty cool thing. I think that works quite well for the tree overall. It doesn't overshadow the whole scene too much, but I still think it looks good. So I'm happy with that. Let's pop in. I can make actually another little mini path here. There we go. That actually looks not bad. Especially if I put just like 2 bits of grass on the side here. I wish I had a Lego TX-130 Saber Republic fighter tank. I didn't buy it in 2017. I don't think that set's actually too hard to part together through Bricklink. I think like the pieces are largely quite common. So I'd maybe look into just parting it out and see how cheap you can get it for. Not to leave. Also delicate. So that works out like for all up there. So now we just need to go around this whole outside layer with these leaves. And then we're almost done. I'm back. What did I miss? You missed. I put together a tree. That's probably the main thing you missed. That's what I spent the last little bit doing. You know it's late when there's only 4 people in the stream. There's 6 people now. We've been going for a long time, so I don't blame them. And it's quite late for me as well. Hey Sam, any tips from mock building? Because you're pretty good at it. Thank you. My tips from mock building. It kind of depends on your history of mock building. I'd say start small. Don't outstretch yourself saying every single one of my mocks has to be on a 48 by 48 grey base plate. They don't. You can make something look pretty great with a small space. Like this, I think it's like 16 by 32. Is it even that much? No, it's not. It's 16 by 24. So, yeah. This is just 16 by 24, and it's just a nice little garden type area. One would be try to when you're going small, like focus more on details than your overall big picture. I'd say try and include some more like intricate techniques and like try and make your parts used interestingly. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain good mock tips. Yay, killed. Yeah, the hut's dead. Here's his decapitated head. I might keep the head because the head's my favorite part. It's really, really funny to me. I'll probably keep the head together forever as a memory of this mock. But yeah, you missed a monkey climbing into his room and stealing his Lego. Oh, did that happen behind me? Yeah, I forgot about that part. But yeah, if anyone else has got any good mock tips, do put it in the comments, in the chat, I should say. Hey, love your channel. You make great mocks. Thank you, Grogu Studio. Grogu Studios. I think this is the first time you've been in one of my live streams. Thank you. Glad you enjoy the content. You also want to see expensive figs, though. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, you're welcome. 80 likes. No, shut up. We're not at 80 likes. There's no way we're 80 likes. I don't believe you. There hasn't been enough people in the stream for us to be at 80 likes. We're at 49. Don't try and trick me. We're not going to get to 80. And we're definitely not going to get to 100. Even if we were to get to 80, that would only be an hour and a half longer than what we're at just now. Thanks for the advice. No, you have to go eat dinner. Okay, I'll see you later, Sea Bacon. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know if I'll still be live by the time you get back because we'll be wrapping up relatively soon when I've finished off this section here, as I said. But you've been here for a long time in the stream, so thank you so much for sticking it out for all that time, at least. There we go. There we go, and there we go. Oh, nope. There we go. Yeah, jokes, 50 likes, yeah. Can't try and trick me. Why did you tell him? I can check myself. I'm good to have someone that does Lego content in America too. You're from Scotland as well. Oh, awesome, Grogo Studios. I think you're the first person who's actually told me they're from Scotland. That's awesome. Do just go the fuck. I highly doubt. As I said, once I finish this section, we're gonna call it a night, which we almost are finished the section. How's the mock? The mock's going well. Let me try and pick it up for you. Although the grass is quite delicate. Here it is here. I don't know how close you've actually been able to see this throughout the stream. Basically, we've got a nice pathway going through here. There's an apple tree. There's a bucket full of apples. There's like this small carrot patch here with some growing carrots. And this is going to be a pig pen for this little guy. And we're going to have some knights. These guys, the green ones, they're going to be basically running through the path. Should I have the little pen being burned down? Do you think that'd be quite funny? Or would that just be dark and weird? Will you say what part of England you live in because we can meet up Dustin Dave? Yep, that's not going to happen in the stream. I'm not going to tell you where I live if you're going to send weird men after me. I was brought up better than that. I hate when you get pranked called by random people. Yeah, I don't get prank called that often, so it's not really that much of an issue for me, but I can definitely see it as being not fun. I think that works for now. Although I'm trying to think of a way to actually connect this, and I can't see an easy one anyway. Cool. Can you finish the mock on? I'm going to be able to finish this front half. The castle's going to take me probably even longer. So as I said, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night, and I'll stream the castle tomorrow. Trying to figure out how to actually attach this. Dustbin David's fictional, doesn't exist, but Old Man Billy does. You got to go because it's getting late here. I'll definitely join your future live streams. Thank you, Grogo Studios. I should be doing one tomorrow night, so don't worry. You've only done the prank calling. Oh, we've got a prank caller in our midst. Hopefully he doesn't call me. Let's actually try and connect that. There we go. The easiest way to connect it is by putting on a couple plates. Oh no, that's way too tall. It's way too tall. Looks weird that tall. Okay, I'll be waiting for the live stream tomorrow. Yeah. What time do you guys want to see the live stream tomorrow? Was the time we started tonight a good time, or would you like it earlier or later? There we go. That works as like a little rain cover for this section. Look at the little pig. You can go in there. Hey, I'm back. You had to go for a while. That's okay, Aaron. We're not going to go for too much longer, so don't worry. I hate when you can find a clone trooper helmet. I hate losing any pieces in general. Really, it's never a fun time, particularly. I find anyway. Okay, so now all we're gonna have to do is just detail some of these do a little bit more detailing, and then we'll be done. So yeah, just get some what do you call it, tiles down. Later, so I can join after I'm done with school. Cool. What did you say about my other comment? My phone died. What comment? Not in popular opinion. You've sent a lot. How's the mock coming along? It's going well. Here it is, as it stands. I just need to detail the path, and then we'll be done for this stream. And tomorrow I will mainly focus on the castle, and then probably complete another mini mock after it. So let's just try and undo these as much as I can. Whoa, those are on tight. Got to go by. Oh, are you leaving, Elijah? Thank you. It is midnight. Yeah, so as I said, I need to go to sleep. So I will definitely be wrapping this up right about now. Just throwing on these random studs. Sorry, 1x1 plates, just as very small details. I'll put some cheese slopes down as well, just to simulate a bit more mud. To try and show this path as being quite like worn down and beaten up and such. There we go. That looks good. So 4 people left. Thank you to those of you who stuck right through to the end. And with that, I think we're just going to call it a night there, because I believe that's this section finished. Let me show it to you off. Let's put some figures on actually real quick, just so it looks properly done. I'm determined to finish this properly, and I need my figures down first to do that. Come on, man, stand on your stud. Stand on your stud. There we go. Oh, this guy over here, cutting down the carrots. And there's the mini mock. Just some knights running through this little forest area. They're going to be attacking a castle. It's going to be here. So you can see how this is going to work. There's going to be a drawbridge coming down into this section. And then that's going to be my little castle mock. This probably signifies a little bit more than a mini mock, but I still really like it. So yeah, what can I improve on a Mandalore mock from what you watched before? I just say trying to cover up the non-grays and things like that, like your filler brick. I just say that's your main thing you need to focus on just now. Personally, you have to work on a mock tomorrow. Yeah, well, you can work on your mock while I do my next mock video on the castle. But anyway, thank you so much for watching tonight's video. You wouldn't call that a mini mock. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit larger than mini mock, but thank you guys anyway so much for watching. We've been going for 3.5 hours. I appreciate it so much for all of you who've come out, and I will see you tomorrow for some more. Thanks for watching, and bye.